What is going on, everyone? Priya, whoa, Light Gazer. Hello, hello. Alright guys, welcome back to Dragon Quest XI. So, we have been enjoying this game a lot. So, it's been a little while since I played because I was not able to stream at all this weekend. So I couldn't stream on Saturday because I was working early on Sunday. And then I went to see Deadpool and Wolverine on Sunday night, which was really, really good. I was actually surprised because I'm kind of like on the first two movies. Here's what happened so far. Our hero returns to Heliodor with Eric to help them recover the red orb. The pair set out for the swamp to get it, but it's not where it's supposed to be. And so, they go after the person most likely to have pinched it, Eric's old partner in crime, a ne'er-do-well by the name of Dirk. He's opened a shop in the posh part of the city, so the plucky pair head uptown. When they get there, Eric starts out angry at his old associate, but Dirk soon explains that he returns the orb to the king in order to receive a reward and set up his shop, whose profits he's been funneling into bribes for the dungeon guards in order to expedite Eric's escape. Eric ends up thanking his old thieving buddy, who in turn informs them that the orb is now being kept in the King Barrow, an ancient tomb over towards Cobblestone. Since they're headed that way anyway, our heroes decide to take a detour to Jax's hometown on the way and set out on the scenic route via the much-feared Mangle Grove. Okay, and I was having lots of trouble in the Mangle Grove because of that tricky devil. My prayers have been answered. You have joined us again, Jax. May the forces of benevolence continue to watch over you. I call upon those who guard and guide us. Please protect this poor lost sheep. Am I though? Am I a poor lost sheep? Alright, so I have been recommended to turn this off. All enemies are super strong. How do I turn this off? Can I turn it off? I'm gonna look this up now. And we are live. We are live. Hi, Light Gazer. How are you? So I don't think I can do it from the statue. I think I have to do it at the church. Oh, I do? Okay, I can do it at the statue. Okay, hold on. I got it. You know what? I think the way that they, like, do the menu and everything, it, like, doesn't make a lot of sense. Okay, there we go. There's no way to undertake this challenge again, so you can't turn it back on. I'm okay just working on my project. Nice! What project is that? Okay, well, that's fine. Apparently this is turning this on is not really worth it. Okay, so I wonder though then. I wonder then if since I am level level 9. Maybe maybe I will be able to beat the Tricky Devil now. So the Tricky Devil last time was like crazy hard, like he healed so much, like every single turn. I mean, we could try it. Probably should have saved first, but that's okay. Walk to the barber Monday to find out how much it's going to cost to get my beard evened out, since the fire trim part of it. $15 to basically get half my beard trimmed. Oh. Is that a lot? I have no idea. I mean, I know guys' haircuts are way cheaper because mine costs like hundreds of dollars. But I also get my hair dyed, so that's what costs the most money. But like still, even if I was just gonna get like a regular haircut, it would be like $60. Okay, okay, X to skip. Okay, we're gonna skip this. Basically, I'm taking an old novel, Treasure Island, and making 3D avatars, animating them, getting voice actors, voicing everything, getting backgrounds, and then animating more, then aligning everything in a video editor. Oh, nice. That sounds really cool. Yo, what's up, Bloodthirsty? Hey, TC, how are you? Thanks so much for coming in. I like how he goes, heal! Okay, so he basically just, like, did... or undid all the damage I just did to him. He's got a lot of MP. Maybe Fireball. This sleeper hit is not working. And the result is a visual novel, all handmade, complete with voice acting. Oh, nice. But each part takes so long to do. I bet. That sounds like a lot. Doing great, how are you? And spill the beans. How's the movie? Your opinion, spoiler free, of course. I thought it was really good. Like, I was kind of like, on the first two Deadpool movies. And see, everybody was always like, oh, Deadpool in the movies is like the same Deadpool as in the comics. But I played I mean, I don't really read comics, but I played the Deadpool game. And I've seen some panels from his comics, and I thought they were really funny. But when I saw the movies, I was just kind of like, on them. And I rewatched both of them. And I was just kind of like, on them. But Deadpool and Wolverine was, like, so good. Like, I thought it gave Deadpool more, like, just more depth to his character. It had a really good story. And... I mean, I thought it was funnier than the other two movies. I thought it was really good. And that's a lot coming from me, because I'm a very critical person. Like, I don't even really like the first two Deadpool movies, where everybody just, like, fawns all over them. They're like, oh my god, they're so funny. And they're just like Deadpool. I'm like, Like, I even rewatched both of those, like, right before I went to watch Deadpool and Wolverine. And I was still very, like, on them. But Deadpool and Wolverine, it was so good. The sleeper hit is not guaranteed. If you get it, Eric can deal 6 times damage with a victimize their skill. Wow. Well, I turned off all enemies are super strong, so that's probably why I was able to defeat the Tricky Devil this time.
This can't be happening. Looks like the joke's on me this time.
Hey Hey there! You two!
Oh, look! It's our pal the Pooch!
Do we actually
Not
kill the
anymore.
chicken devil?
Thanks to you, I'm back to my old self. I'm Flint the Woodcutter, by the way.
Hi.
And I owe you more than words can possibly say. How can I ever repay you?
It's funny you should ask. We were hoping that some kind soul might fix that bridge the monster smashed up.
New Hampshire, get out of here. E.T. Gremlin. He is quite strange looking. I find it kind of funny I started growing a beard because I thought it'd be easier than shaving. It's like 4 times the work. Really? Why is that? I mean, I guess you do have to trim it and probably like condition it, like probably put on like some oil or moisturizer on it. Hey again, Rebecca. Hey, Devin, how are you? Thanks so much for coming in. No, you had him almost beat last time. His HP was in red last stream, meaning you were close to winning. Oh, really? Wow. Because it didn't feel like it. It didn't feel like it. But I did turn off all enemies are super strong.
It would be my pleasure. Why don't you go back to my cabin and put your feet up? I'll have it mended for you in no time flat.
I was hoping you'd say that. Much obliged.
Sorry to have kept you waiting, but I'm happy to announce that the bridge is fixed. In fact, it's even sturdier than ever.
Thanks. He's like,
You don't hang about, huh? Thanks. You've really helped us out.
oh, sorry to keep you waiting, but I mean, like, yeah, it's gonna take time. Like, we're gonna get mad at him, but fixing the bridge is gonna take time.
Now, young fellow, about this vision of me being turned into a dog you saw when you touched that glowing plant.
Shampoo and conditioner every night. Oil, beard balm, or lotion combing. Yeah, that is a lot of maintenance.
The more I think about it, the more certain I am. What you experienced can only have been the guidance of Yggdrasil.
But, I mean, could be worth it if you like the look. I mean, like, with my hair, like, I have to keep up with, you know, well, over the past, like, year and a half, I haven't been keeping up with the, like, dyeing my hair. That's why I haven't gotten this done in over a year. But I have to keep up with, like, the maintenance of my hair. I have to, like, get it re-dyed. I gotta use purple shampoo because, like, purple shampoo helps keep, like, blonde color. I gotta go like get it cut. I have to get it toned. So I have to go back to the salon at the end of August to get a toner in my hair to just like keep the color up. But I like the way that my color looks. So.
Does that mean anything to you?
It's something my dear old granddad told me about when I was a boy. Yggdrasil is the giant floating tree at the center of our world, of course. The source of all life, as some call it.
Yeah, that's the tree of life in Norse mythology too.
If the legends are to be believed, each one of its leaves represents a life, and its power preserves the peace and harmony of our realm. The glowing plant you found in the forest is actually a part of Yggdrasil, a piece of root poking through from beneath.
Oh.
It's said that the world tree can choose to communicate via her roots, but only with certain very special people.
Oh, did you hear that? I am a certain very special person. Rebecca, how are you doing this evening? Hope you're doing well. And this evening, hey Ben, I'm good. How are you? Thanks for coming in. I'm good this evening. Just worked, had dinner, watched some X-Men. Oh, I'm watching the X-Men cartoon. Because I want to watch X-Men 97, which is a sequel to the X-Men cartoon in the 90s. but I haven't watched the 90s one, so I'm watching that, and then I want to watch X-Men 97. So, but you know, I was watching this, I started this even before I went to go see Deadpool and Wolverine, so I've just been on like an X-Men thing. I mean, I always loved the X-Men, but I haven't seen any X-Men stuff in a while. But I do feel like X-Men is kind of like, I feel like people are kind of like losing interest in like X-Men and superheroes and stuff. Like, I just feel like there's not quite as much superhero stuff around anymore. I started a second file in Elden Ring today because I want to try a straight-up strength build. It's pretty fun so far. I did some shenanigans to get OP early. Nice!
And that's what my granddad meant by the guidance of Yggdrasil. He was talking about just such visions as you saw. It's all coming back to me now. As a boy, I'd spend hours talking to the silly old thing, but did anything ever happen? Not a bit of it. But you, young man, you're different. You're one of the special ones, chosen by the World Tree. And you've got grey hair, too.
Thanks!
Life just isn't fair.
So not only are you the luminary, you're also Yggdrasil's favorite little leaf, huh? Some guys have all the luck, I guess. Well, we can't stand around talking about how great you are forever. Come on.
Why not? The guidance of Yggdrasil, awarded for witnessing a wondrous vision granted by the World Tree to only her best beloved. There's this gigantic dragon that's sick and immobile, and basically spend an hour hitting it in the tail and running from its children until I killed it. It took me all the way to level 30-something. Nice! Yeah, some bosses are a waiting game. Did you ever play Shadow of the Colossus? Anyone ever play Shadow of the Colossus? The last boss takes like 2 hours. Yeah, I'm doing good, but today and the last several days have been boring and way too chill and lack of people streaming. Oh yeah? Very interesting. You know, I was just talking on Twitter about how I do think more and more people now are going to start steering away from streaming so much. I mean, I think people are still gonna stream, but like, you know, it used to be that, and it still is this, but I think it's trending towards this way. Like, I think this is what's going to happen. It hasn't happened quite yet, but I think with the big streamers starting to do this more and more, like, you know, they're the ones that kind of set the industry. I think people are going to move away from like streaming hours upon hours upon hours. Because like, I know a lot of people, but this is why like YouTube personally was better for me, is because like, you know, a lot of people streaming on Twitch will stream for like hours upon hours upon, like they'll just go live as much as they can, and they won't do any other content. But this is why like YouTube works better for me, is because like I'm already like, you know, I only stream like a few times a week. Remember that if you're ever at a loss as to where to go next, it's a good idea to seek out one of the World Tree's roots. Chances are you'll get some hints on what you need to do. After all, you're one of the special ones, chosen by Yggdrasil. And by golly, that hair, life just isn't fair. And he's got a lot of hair too. Don't know what he's complaining about. I streamed Shadow of the Colossus for a little while. Probably should go back to it at some point. Oh yeah, that was a really good game. That monster some tricks really slowed us down. We need to push on. I mean, we've got to pay a visit to your hometown before heading to the King's Barrow, right? Come on, let's make tracks. Guess we might as well rest. I forgot about the forge. Scale armor. Ooh, that's better for me. Hey Rebecca, how are you? Hey Kat, I'm good, how are you? Thanks so much for coming in. I know Hassan and Ryan, he got to go live just about every single day of the week on their channels. Yeah. I mean, not everybody. But I do think it's trending that way. No. I think it'll turn out pretty well. But that's also Hassan and Ryan Higa, like, that's already their job. Like, the big streamers will be, like, you know, they'll be fine no matter what they do. But mostly for, you know, people that are, like, trying to make it as streamers, they're the ones that are trying to go live all the time. Good as well, thanks for asking. Good to hear, Kat. He can't equip steel armor, but he's good with the leather armor, I think. I mean, the way that I think the way they do this menu is like really weird. I don't like the way that they do the menu. I'm a bit of an insomniac, so I always appreciate nighttime streams. Gives me a way I can pass the time when I can't sleep. Nice. Well, I am glad these streams are at a time that works for you. I'm not an insomniac, but I do stay up really late. I'm like a night owl. I always sleep really late, but people think that's really weird. Because, you know, the thing that's normal to do is to always get up early. And people are like, well, how do you get anything done if you get up so late? I'm like, I get everything done just later in the day. This is the wrong way, isn't it? Yes, it is. Wait a minute. Is it? Yeah, no, wait, this is the right way, because this is when I went towards the, Tricky Devil. And I also wanted to check out some of these other areas. You stream at the best time, IMO. Thank you, Kat. Even Drasaki does live just about every morning to play Valorant. Well, I mean, people that already do streaming for a living, like, they can do that. Like, they can go live whenever they want and stream for hours and they'll be fine. But for streamers that, like, aren't full-time, like me, like... Oh, I think I've been up here. Like, I still, you know, like, I still have a full-time job. And then, like, on top of that, it's, like, everything else you have to do to take care of in life. But I also am seeing some of the other bigger streamers, like Ludwig, Pokimane, like, they have stated, like, they don't want to stream so much anymore. They want to go do other things, and they want to do more offline content. Ludwig wants to do more like events. Like he wants to stream more like events instead of just like random like games and like just chatting and stuff. So I mean, I don't think it's there yet, but I think it is gonna go that way. People that work second shift get a lot of stuff done getting up late all the time. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't see why people think that I, like, don't get anything done. It's like, I get everything done. It's just at a later time than you do. And I remember one time I was staying at my sister's house, and I slept really late, and when I got up, my sister was like, oh my god, like, I can't believe you slept so late. We were waiting for you. And I'm like, for what? Because, like, we didn't have any plans that day. They were just hanging around the house. So I was like, why? And she was like, because everybody's up. I'm like, so? I'm like, why do you need me? Like, they literally, like, weren't doing anything. They were just, like, hanging around. We just, like, stayed at the house, like, all day. I'm like, what did I even get up for? Wait, what? This isn't where I was supposed to go, was it? This is the Heliodorian foothills. No. Oh, this is where I came from. What? Wait a minute. No, I think I came through another entrance to the Bengal Grove. This isn't. I don't think this is where I came from. Because I remember meeting that merchant right at the entrance. I think this is a different entrance. I hate that when it's just assumed you have to do whatever because everyone else is. Yeah. Me too. Because, like, I stayed up a lot later than them, too. It's like, yeah, that's why I slept later. Oh, where did that come from? And I had a friend that used to, well, she moved away, but she used to get up like really early, and she would tell me like, I don't understand how you can like sleep so late and get everything done. But she would get up at like 5 or 6 a.m. But you know when she would go to sleep? Like 8 p.m. Like, I don't go to sleep until like 2 or 3 in the morning. So I'm like, yeah, of course if you like get up that early and go to sleep that early, like, but those are like the same hours as me. They're just at a different time. Oh, I don't even know what I got. When I really hate this happened to me was out with a group of friends. I stated this is one place I don't want to eat, and that's where we wound up eating. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. That's annoying. confused. Do we have to go? Do we have to go through where the tricky devil was? Does the Jax command still work? Not for everyone, Kat. I mean, it doesn't work for anyone right now, but I think what I'm gonna do for that is make it like a members only command. But right now it's not turned on for anyone. No, it's not this bridge. What? Wait, what bridge was fixed? I hadn't eaten all day because I got my wires crossed what time we were leaving, and as hungry as I was, I didn't eat at a principle of the matter. I wasn't joking when I said I hate Waffle House. Oh, really? Oh, Waffle House is where you went. You know what? I've never been to Waffle House. There's actually one right near where I live, but I've never been there. No, it was this bridge though, right? It was this bridge. Oh, it's you. Thanks again. If it wasn't for you, I'd never have made it over here. Now, welcome to my roving emporium. How can I serve you? Oh, wait. Okay, so that is the merchant I found before, but he came across the bridge, I guess. I think I could probably use some more. What is this? Anti-odal? Anti-odal herb? Five more. Keep it in the bag for now. General bag for now. Let's go see what's over here first. In this little corner of the map. We went on a go-karting trip, which I'm never gonna do again. It turns out my back doesn't like hitting a wall at 40 miles an hour. Ooh. I don't think anyone's back would like that.
Who else wants some?
Are they both poisoned? No. Okay. Then we can use one of these. If they were both poisoned, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go back to the statue. That bubble slime tried to get the jump on me. Oh, there's nothing up there. You know what? This would have been a good spot to put an item or something. What? Why did they get to make the first raid?
Another one bites the dust.
Nice. Ooh, 2 skill points. Oh, oops. That means that he can learn that move I've been trying to learn. Cutting edge. Eric learns a new pet power that can be performed with Jack's help. Edge of sleep. Nice. I wonder how Akira Toriyama passing away is going to affect the next Dragon Quest. Have there been any announcements on the next Dragon Quest? Oh my god, they're like little warthogs and witches' hats? They're so cute! Sham Hat Witch?
Ha! Easy.
Okay, so that big black spot in the map is just a big rock. The only thing I know is Square Enix that is going to be a departure, so I'm guessing it'll play more like the Final Fantasy remakes. Really? I don't know about that because we already have the Final Fantasies. You know what I mean? Like, we don't need more of those. Like, we need to have different kinds of games. I go this way? Heliodor region? I don't have anything against more action style JRPG, but I still want my turn-based. Right! That's exactly. That's what I was saying. Like,
Who else wants some?
I love the hack and slash action RPG. But I want different types of games. I don't want just the same game over and over. If I wanted to play the same game over and over, I would do that. But I would have a channel that was about one game. I would have a Minecraft channel or something where you never run out of content. The Pokemon channel or something. But I like to play different things. Okay, this is the right place. That was what ultimately got me into the Yakuza games when I found out the 7th game was a turn-based JRPG. Oh, really? I didn't know that. That's cool. See, that's one of the things I like about Final Fantasy, though, is that they're all, totally different. They all have such a, different style from each other. Okay, oh, that's why they were running away from me. These enemies are definitely not worth it.
Another one bites the dust.
Well, these guys are not worth it. I remember when I first started playing this, back when I was your age, and I was playing when I started Dragon Quest, and I was your age. Those enemies were really hard. Good luck, Pinky Cat. I am afraid of what I'm gonna find here. Pretty sure they're looking for me here. Okay, everything looks good so far. Oh, puppy! Welcome to Cobblestone. Not a lot goes on here, but I hope you enjoy your visit. What's that? You were born here? Har har. Yeah, sure you were. And I'm the king of Heliodor. Har har har. Whoa! Oh, see, I had a bad feeling about this. Something weird is going on already. They don't recognize me. Have faith, my child. The spirit of the land is watching over you. Gather your courage and do what you have to do. You're meant to be together. Oh, hello there. I'm a little bit busy at the moment, and by the looks of things, I will be for a little while yet. Please, Father, pray for me. I have to do this. I have to strike while the iron's hot. She's not going to wait forever. I have to pop the question. Where can he be? He told me he had something important to tell me, and now he's nowhere to be seen. Dude, you can't hear him talking, like, right outside? Make sure you watch out for young Jax. He's always up to some mischief or other. Apparently he played a trick on the poor old woman in the shop, and now she's on the warpath. Whoa, okay, this is weird. Super weird. What's happening here? It's rare to see travelers here in Cobblestone. I hope you enjoy your stay, though we don't have an inn or anything, I'm afraid. But what we do have is Amber. She's always very hospitable, and I'm sure she'll be happy to put you up if you ask nicely. She lives over on the east side of the village. Okay, Amber is Mom. Sorry, my dad told me not to talk to strangers. Oh no, I talked to a stranger. My dad's going to be so mad. This is all your fault. Why did you have to go and speak to me? Oops. Sorry, kid. So, somebody is suing from software because Elden Ring is too hard. Really? Huh. There's an adventure log lying open on the table. I mean, I guess they could claim, like, emotional distress or something? I mean, I need more information on this. Because you know that that lawsuit where that lady sued McDonald's because the coffee was too hot, and everyone was like, "Oh my God, she was so stupid. Of course, coffee's hot." But if you looked more into it, if you like had more information on it, she sued them because the coffee was like way over the temperature that it should have been, and it like literally like burned her. Like she had to get like surgery. And she sued for the medical expenses to be paid, not, it wasn't like, oh, the coffee was too hot. It was like suing because like the coffee caused her to have to get medical care. Eek, what are you doing standing there? Don't you know it's bad manners to interrupt a lady at prayer? Honestly, some people. Oh, just look at you. You must have been on quite the journey. Your clothes are filthy. I have a good mind to make you strip off and give them a scrub. The coffee was that hot? Yeah. Yeah, Kat, if you look up, you could just, you just Google, like, McDonald's coffee lawsuit. Liebeck versus McDonald's. So, McDonald's was really good at getting people to think that this was just like a frivolous lawsuit, and that like people are so stupid. Like people are so stupid because they'll just sue for anything. However, this is why it's very important to get all of the information, okay? Like, it's very important not to just, like, hear, like, a little bit of information and just, like, assume stuff or just, like, think that's all the information, because she was... Okay, so... She got third-degree burns and was hospitalized for 8 days and had to get skin grafting. And it was found that the coffee was actually... Well, it actually was too hot. Like, it was actually, like, way over the temperature that it was supposed to be. So, McDonald's has, like, a standard that they have their coffee should be at. and the coffee was like way over that temperature. Yeah, and I think it wasn't also not handed to her properly or something. That's what caused the spill. I'm not sure about that. I just closed the article, but I'll have to look at that. But yeah, I mean, it's just there's so much more information to that case than people think there is. Like, all they hear is like, oh, some lady sued McDonald's for the coffee being hot and she won, and like, oh, people are so stupid. People are so stupid because they should know that coffee is hot. But it wasn't even that. It's like, first of all, it wasn't because the coffee is hot, okay? Because like it was because the coffee actually was too hot. Like, it was so hot that it burned her so badly she had to go to the hospital. And she was also an older woman, and when you get older, your skin gets thinner. Yeah, I've had a lot of hot coffees before, but never got burnt. Yeah, me neither. I've spilled coffee on myself plenty of times, and I've never gotten burned either. I have certainly never. I mean, it hurts, but I've certainly never gotten to the point where I have to go to the hospital and get skin grafting. Curious power emanates from the root wrapped around the tree. Oh, this must be Yggdrasil. Rebecca, I do have a good question. Do you think streaming is dying? Because I do feel concerned for the streaming community as a whole. Because streamers like Valkyrie talk about contracts and hours and stuff like that in streaming. I think that the current state of streaming is dying, but I don't think streaming overall is dying. I think it's just that people are gonna go in a different direction. I think it like streaming just won't be quite like as much anymore. Like, it won't be people's main thing. Because like people like spend hours and hours streaming, and those big streamers, that's their job now. So it's very easy for them to just like do just streaming all the time, and they don't have to worry about anything else. But for people like me who don't do streaming full time, we have to worry about a lot of other stuff, and we can't just like stream all the time. So I think more and more people are going to like start doing either offline content or move over to YouTube. That cheeky so-and-so, you'll never believe his latest trick. He hit a frog in a jug of water, and when I took the lid off, it jumped out at me. I almost died of shock. That's not all. I went and dropped the jug, and now the floor's soaking wet. When I catch that Jax, I'll have his guts for garters. Eh, what's that? Your Jax, you say? Oh, don't be so silly. There's no use covering for him, What? There's another Jax? So, like, Ben, I consider basically all my streams on here to be, like, offline content. Because it goes, like, into a video as soon as I stop streaming, and then anyone can view it. Okay, look, listen. Okay, I'm gonna look right now. Okay, so my first, Little Kitty Big City stream, for some reason, people could just keep viewing that. It has 731 views now. Like, why? Like, I don't know. But I think, when I first stopped streaming on that stream, actually, I don't know how many views I had, but it was a lot. But, like, it just keeps growing for some reason. Like, I don't know why people want to see that stream in particular. Actually, when I first started streaming, well, okay, I guess it's the offline views start at 0 again. But like for the first 2 days, I only had a couple hundred views. And then like 3 days later, I was up to 500. And then now I'm up to 731. Like, I mean, but that's why, like, YouTube's so much better for me. It's not better for everyone, but it's better for me because I can do more, like, do more offline stuff and, like, not have to worry about if I have to be live all the time. But I also think that like these platforms are not going to be giving out those big contracts anymore. I haven't seen any of those contracts in a while. But I also think that people are going to start being more independent for work. Like, they're not going to be working for like a company anymore. They're going to be doing more like independent freelancing stuff. I've taken a sip of coffee that's way too hot before. It didn't burn, but my sense of taste was a little dull for a day or two. Oof. I don't think it's ever gotten that bad for me. Like, I've had a sip of coffee that was like really hot but it didn't like literally burn my tongue. Ouch, I remember I've had coffee and it spilled on me because I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, me too. Or like, I don't have the lid of the cup on right and it spills on me, but I've never like literally had it burn me. Because I do feel scared for the future of streaming. I don't think streaming's gonna go away then. I think it's just going to change. But I don't think that streaming like this will like completely go away. It's usually the stuff you don't think would get views that tend to get the most. I know, right? Like, why is that? Like, it's like the shorts that I post that I'm like, oh, I just need something to post. Those get the most views. And then the shorts that I think are like really funny, they get like no views. The big tree in the middle of town is truly a wonder. Come drought or disaster, it just keeps on growing. Why, I walked past it this morning and all the leaves seemed to be rustling, even though there wasn't a breath of wind. It almost felt like it was trying to tell me something. What is this? A mysterious glowing barrier blocks the way. Well, that's weird. It's Dragon Quest 11 time, Ricardo. Hello, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. It's like the people who say physical media is dying. Yeah, it's not doing too well, but I don't think it's going to go away. I mean, look at that huge comeback vinyl has. Yeah. And also with, I think things have just changed now. I feel like physical media is more like collectibles now, where it used to be kind of like a requirement. But there are benefits to physical media, like now, you know, you're basically like renting streaming services, so if they decide to pull a movie or a TV show, like, you can't watch it again. But if you have a physical copy, you don't have to worry about that. If we were supposed to be playing hide and seek, but it looks like Gemma's found something better to do. I'll bet she's off somewhere with Jax. Why does she always want to play with just him? Rebecca and Z featuring Dragon Quest time. Yes, it is. You're traveling alone, are you? Ah, that's the best way to see the world. You'll never know what you're going to discover or what new friends you're going to meet. I mean, I never expected to find love on the open road, but then I went and met my wife-to-be, and the rest is history. Ho ho. Just visiting Cobblestone, are you? You know, it's strange. I could swear I've met you somewhere before. Get a sniff of that. There's a lovely smell of stew wafting from Amber's window. I killed for a bowlful. Reckon if I ask nicely, she might have a little going spare. It's worth a try, isn't it? There's nothing like a little home-cooked dinner every now and then. Yeah, she seems nice. You could probably ask her for a bowl and she'd give you one.
Is that you, dear? I'm cooking your favorite, stew. It'll be ready any minute now. You'll be desperate to stuff your face as always, I'm sure. Well, set the table and I'll just give it a last little stir. Whoa! Who are you? What are you doing in my house?
Jax explains who he is to Amber.
What nonsense are you talking? My boy is 6 years old.
What? Did we go back in time?
Who do you think you are, waltzing in here and claiming to be someone you're not? Whoever you are, I want you out of my house this instant. Don't make me say it twice.
Wait, but how would that have happened? What? We gotta find 6-year-old Jax. Oh my god! Oh my god, that's Sandy, the dog! I was like a little puppy. I didn't recognize her. That's Sandy. Wait, how did we go back in time? That's a baby Gemma. And a puppy Sandy. I remember the night I played this. This game has a big sentimental value to me. I played it during me and my GF's first months together. We were back then only 4 months into our relationship. On the 20th this month, we turned 3 years and 7 months together. Aw, that is so sweet, Ricardo. Well, happy anniversary. Happy, what's the date? It's, the 30th. We're a little late, but happy anniversary, Ricardo. Did you do anything special? I guess for 3 years, 7 months. I don't know if you do anything special for that, but did you do anything for like 3 years? Yeah, just Sandy. My headscarf, I'll never get it back. Sob. The girl's headscarf is stuck in the tree. Retrieve it for her?
Thank you, mister. My name's Gemma. Who are you? But that can't be right. Oh, wait, I get it. That's not your name. You mean you're looking for him, right?
Okay, this is weird because she talked about this before when we went up to the top of the mountain. She was like, oh, remember that when I was little and you got my headscarf for me when it was stuck in a tree and you've always been taking care of me ever since or something like that? Is this what she was talking about? But then she would have known already, right? That I somehow went back in time?
I went to look for Chalky. Come on, follow me.
No, but there is a young me. Alright, this is getting very weird. Oh my god, Sandy's just a little baby. Look at Sandy, she's so cute. She's just a little baby. So that means she's 6. No, she's older than that. Because, no, we're 6 in this timeline. We're 6. So Sandy, wait a minute. So Sandy's gotta be old then. Because we gotta be like 16, 17? But when the game starts, that means Sandy's like 10. It means like, yeah, she's like 10 or 11. I wanted to show off in front of me, girl, but it didn't backfire. I thought it'd be easy enough, just beat old Chalky in a fishing contest and watch her swim. Turns out the sly old devil knows what he's doing. You just keep reeling him in non-stop. Made me look like a proper numpty, I tell ya. Well, that wasn't very nice of him. Keep following this path and you'll reach Cobblestone Tor. It's where the spirit of the land lives, or so they say. It's very special to us, but I expect an outsider it probably just looks like a big old lump of rock, doesn't it? Actually, we got to know each other starting university, and on the 20th this month we had our graduation day together. So we both celebrated us graduating and also us. Oh, that is really nice, Ricardo. Well, congratulations on both graduating. And your anniversary. Did you do anything special? So this game and watching the stream makes me think about the first days and how far we have come. Aww, Ricardo, that's super sweet. Well, I am glad that this stream and this game is bringing back some nice memories for you. Jack's there. That's me, huh? I do have the same hair.
Hey, Grandad, can I borrow your ladder?
Oh my god, he's talking. Well, that's definitely me. But okay, dude, though, like, does he not look exactly the same as older me? Like, people should have recognized me.
The wind blew Gemma's scarf off and now it's stuck up a tree.
Well, we can't be having that now, can we? Let me go and find it for you.
We don't need the ladder anymore. That nice man over there got my headscarf down for
Chalky
me.
knows something.
He said he was looking for you. Is he a friend of yours? Nope. I've never even seen him before.
Okay, but dude, like, does child me not look exactly the same as adult me? Like, people would recognize me immediately. It's literally the same face and hair.
I think it might be me he's looking for, you know. Why don't you two run along and play and leave us grown-ups to talk?
Oh, dude, see, Chalky knows something. He knows something. See, he knew more than what he told Amber and my character. Well, actually, he didn't tell my character anything. He told Amber everything. This song. Oh no, is something sad going to happen?
All right.
Well. It's you, isn't it?
Yes, no. Yeah, dude.
I knew it. I've known you since you were a baby after all. I knew it was you right away. But you don't look too happy, my lad. Care to tell your old granddad what's on your mind?
There's a lot of stuff that's happened. Jack tells Chalky everything that's happened since he left Cobblestone.
I see. So, you're from a future where I'm no longer around. Well.
Well, it's only like 10 years in the future.
And King Carmelian went and threw you in the dungeon. And to think I trusted that he'd do right by you.
But why would you think that?
If I'd known how things were going to turn out, I would have told you everything, instead of hiding the truth from you for all those years.
I mean, I don't understand why he wouldn't have told me anyway.
But you don't have time to be listening to an old man's regrets. Here's what we're going to do. If you head east out of the village, you'll come to Cobblestone Falls, as you know. Go there and dig in front of the three-sided rock.
Okay.
Got that? The three-sided rock at Cobblestone Falls. You'll know the one I mean. Oh, but what a fine figure of a man you've become. I'm so glad I got to see you all grown up.
Oh my, what's happening?
You be good now, lad.
Aww.
Don't waste your time.
Wait a minute, what's happening?
Just live life with love in your heart. Always saw me right. Bye now.
What? Wait, why is he just disappearing? Okay, that I don't understand what happened. Like, well, why would he just disappear? I don't get it. No, don't tell me. Yeah. Wait, and we only got, but wait, I don't understand. So So is that when he died? Because at the beginning of the game, it says, like, he's already gone. But why did he just disappear is what I don't understand. Is this something about the timeline?
Thanks for getting Gemma's headscarf back for her. Come back and play anytime you like.
So nobody is like, hey, that's kind of weird because Kid Jax looks a lot like older Jax. Oh, what's happening now? This is so sad. I mean this game. You do, Cat.
Are you okay? I lost you for a minute there. Not surprising, I guess.
What? I don't understand what happened. What is happening? Oh my god, I had a bad feeling. I had a bad feeling about this. I said it. I said I'm afraid of what I'm gonna find here.
Can't believe they do this. And just because you grew up here? What kind of animals are they?
Things got dark real quick. I know, right? And thank you so much for the $5. GC, I really appreciate that.
Jasper and his goons must have ridden straight here after you got thrown in the dungeons and torched the place.
Oh my god.
Hey, just now, when you zoned out, the mark on your hand was glowing. And so was the root wrapped around that tree. Was it another one of those visions?
Was it a vision, though? Jax tells Eric all about what he saw in the cobblestone of the past.
Wow. So you went back in time and spoke with your granddad and yourself? That is seriously weird.
I know, right?
Must have been the root here. It must have the power to show you the past.
Did they kill everyone here?
If what your granddad told you was right, then we need to head over to Cobblestone Falls. Where did you say it was? East of the village?
Because if they, like, killed everyone, that's super dark.
Listen, I know this can't be easy, but hanging around here isn't going to do anybody any good. Come on.
Dragon Quest can be jolly, but then get dark out of the blue. Oh boy. Well, I guess this is my first experience with that. Okay, I see somebody, so not everybody died. But did they kill them? Like, I got invited to be a part of a video last minute yesterday with two friends from the UK. After it was done, they were telling me how bad the football riots can get. Oh, really? Yeah, I mean, I can imagine, like, the riots, like, you know, with any sport here, also get pretty bad. Now I'm debating that or SMM2, probably that, though the story is too good. Yeah, this is a very interesting development. I'm a traveling priest. I heard a terrible rumor this village was to be razed to the ground and rushed from Heliodor to try to reason with the troops. Alas, it seems I was too late. King Carnelian ordered that the entire place be destroyed for its role in raising the cursed Darkspawn. But the people of Cobblestone really deserve this. Seeing such terrible devastation, one wonders who the real sinners are. At least the troops did not destroy the church. That is something. And inside you will find a bed where a traveler may yet rest his weary bones. Now, though things may look bleak, one may still find comfort in the age-old rituals. Oh, so they always give you a priest, huh? They said people get their kids involved in them. You could have a 6-year-old gremlin grab onto your leg and start biting. Oh man. Another one of the little ghost things. Jax learns how to make a Templar's uniform. But has seen better days, but it's probably still possible to sleep in it. Lie down for a rest. This is some mafia behavior, going after the town he grew up. Why? Why destroy the people there? Mafia behavior. Yeah, seriously. So they did kill everyone here? Like, cause that's, like... I mean, like, even the kids? Oh my god. I mean, there's no bodies, then maybe that would be too dark. This is medieval behavior. This was common back then, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of crazy to think about. When I was a kid, I had an NES emulator on my computer, and there's a Dragon Quest II ROM. That game starts with you being the king of a kingdom. The kingdom gets invaded. King tries to save her daughter, but gets stabbed. He starts pleading for her daughter, but the invaders set the king on fire. Oh my god! Yeah, I mean, this is, well... If there were bodies, they may have had to change this to an M-rated game. Yeah, that probably would have been too dark, but I guess they did kill everyone, is what they're implying. But I mean, you know, in FF7, well, you know, the remake is like much darker. But even in the original FF7, when Sephiroth destroyed Nibelheim, I mean, there were like bodies around. It was like extremely dark. So, is that what that door was for that I found all the way at the beginning of the game? Head to Emerald Coast. No. I don't think I can go through here yet. No. Okay, so that's not... Okay. Emerald Coast. The princess gets kidnapped. One of the guards escapes barely alive and arrives to the main character's kingdom, where he tells them what has just happened before dying from his wounds. Wow. That was an 8-bit game released in 1988. Yeah. I mean, FF7, the original FF7 was 97. And that was like really dark. Do I still... yeah, okay. I was like, do I still get a horse at least? 1980, I would have been 2 years old. Oh, yeah. Well, there were some pretty dark games around then. Yeah, I think people would be surprised because a lot of people think that video games were only ever like Mario, like Super Mario or something. But there's always been some pretty dark games. Oh, the three-sided rock. Okay, it looks like a pyramid. Like a triangle. Oh, what's that? Oh.
Letters, huh? The top one there's seen better days, that's for sure.
My dearest, darling baby boy, when finally you come to read this, I will almost certainly be long dead.
Oh my god.
You see, not long after you were born, our beloved kingdom of Dundrasil was attacked by an army of monsters. I was forced to flee with you in my arms and expended the last of my strength in ensuring that you escaped to safety. If you are fortunate enough to have been found by some kindly soul, you must seek out the King of Heliodor when you come of age. Our kingdom and his have long enjoyed close relations, and your father and I would trust him with our lives.
Yeah, that didn't turn out so well.
Never forget, my son, you are a prince of the kingdom of Dundrasil.
What?
But more than
I was
that,
a prince?
You are the luminary. Yours is a weighty burden indeed. It is you who must stand against the darkness and banish it from our world. In time, you will come to understand. It breaks my heart to leave you, my darling, but it is the only way. I only hope that one day you will learn to forgive me.
I was part of early millennials. It's kind of weird. I was born at the beginning of one generation, so I kind of feel like I have one foot in both millennial and Gen X. Yeah. I mean, you probably show characteristics of both. In 1988, I wasn't born, or more so in my mama's belly leeching off her nutrients. In 1980, I was 11 years from being born. You were negative 11. That happened to me. I feel like a millennial, but also I do act like Gen Z. Oh, yeah?
It's from someone important to you, right? Your mother or something? Don't worry, you can tell me about it later. What about the other one?
Oh, what's that?
To my dearest grandson. I haven't the foggiest how you managed it, but I met your future self today.
Oh, so it wasn't just a
As
vision.
promised, I've buried some things here that will help you on your way.
Oh, man.
Have you read your mother's letter yet? It was in your basket with you when I first found you. It was because of that letter that I asked my Amber to send you to see the king when the time came. I only wish I'd known how things would turn out. I don't know why Dundrasil was attacked, or why King Carnelian thinks so badly of you. I'm just an ignorant old man from a little village in the country. But I do know that the answers are out there somewhere. The keystone in this box will open the door of departure off to the east. You must go out into the world and seek the truth.
What? But how does...
Remember now, don't waste your time bearing grudges and live life with love in your heart. All the best, now and forever. Grandad.
Aw. But how does he know so much? Like, where did he get this keystone from? And how does he know it opens that door? From the mom?
So we use the keystone to open the door of departure and head out into the world, huh? Well, sounds easy enough. You better believe I'm coming with you. You said it was just east of here, right? Well, what are we waiting for?
What do you...
I know what we're waiting for. I've got some unfinished business to attend to. The orb.
Wait,
The
what do
King
you
Sparrow's
mean,
not too
though?
far from here. And just down the way, in fact. Let's go claim what's rightfully mine.
What do you mean out in the world? Why do we need a keystone to go out in the world? Like, this is not the world? So, for most people, the rest of the world is just, like, locked away. Like, they can't get out into the rest of the world? Unless they have a keystone? Hi there, Rebecca and everybody. How's it going this Tuesday? Hey, Bahamut. It's going good. How are you? Thanks for coming in. How's your day been? I'm kind of confused because of... He knew the king would do that. Why did his adopted dad tell him to go see the king? Right. Yeah, I don't get that either. Because he had enough time... Oh, wait a minute though. He disappeared after I talked to him. So he had already told the mom, like, oh, tell Jax to go see the king of Heliodor when he comes of age. But then after I went back in time and talked to him, he disappeared, like, immediately. So I guess... But wait a minute, but then how did he have time to write the letter?
Ha! Easy.
So, yeah, I don't understand that either. I get along with millennials as I am very mature, but sometimes my self-awareness and lack of confidence can be annoying to them. At the same time, I too get along with Gen Z as they appreciate my self-awareness, but get annoyed by my over-maturity. Oh, yeah. Remember Midgar, you are now in Midgar. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Rubble Rouser. Scorched Earth. Her original mom and dad, Queens and King, were allies with Heliodor's kingdom. Okay. Then how did he write the letter? Yeah. The disappearing to me was just an indication the time shift has ended. Oh, maybe that's it. Okay, then he did have enough time to, like, tell the mom, like, oh, okay, so now don't tell him to go to the king. Yeah, there's the King's Barrow. But then also, you know what's weird is that I got Gemma's headscarf from the tree, right? But when we went up to the mountain, she was like, "Oh, remember when we were little and you got me the headscarf, my headscarf that was stuck in the tree, and then you got it for her again." And she's like, "Oh, you're always taking care of me, like, when we were little." But then if I came back in time and got her headscarf for her as an adult, then she would have been like, "Hey, you know what's weird is, like, there was a time where, like, somebody that looked like you came into the village and they got my headscarf for me." She wouldn't have said that you got it for her when you were a kid. So they trusted the king would honor their memory by receiving their son, but alas, he got thrown into a dungeon. Yeah. Yeah, the letter did say, like, the mom's letter did say, like... Wait, why are they X'd out? Yeah, the mom's letter did say like, oh, well, we were allies, and I would trust them with our lives. But apparently not with my life. I see you an item. My day is great. I want to see Deadpool Wolverine is funny and amazing. Oh, you saw Deadpool Wolverine? Oh my god, I saw that on Sunday. It was really good. Oh, you know what? I want to try... I want to try one of those pet powers. Hey, you know what? I haven't tried this yet. Wait, how much damage did that do? I didn't even see it. This is Lima, the King of Hell Eater. That'd be so uncool and kind of rude as well. Yeah. Oh, I guess we should go rest because Jax does not have much MP left. We could probably do like one more battle. Oh, you know what? Cutting edge. See, cutting edge costs a lot. How much does heal cost? 3. You can only hit 1. Ouch. Oh, nice. Okay, we definitely have to rest after this.
Ha! Easy.
Good thing there's a campfire right here. And I can see what it takes to make that Templar uniform. Jax's extensive experiences on his quest have granted him new crafting capabilities. The battle music is too good. Yeah, it's really good. All the music is really good. Jax learns double-edged bash. Fun fact, Dragon Quest XI music composer was already a famous Japanese composer by the time he got to become the only composer for the series. He liked one of the company's games and they offered him to make the music for the first Dragon Quest game. He accepted and he did the music for the whole 11 games. Wow. That's pretty cool. Double-edged bash is a strong simultaneous strike over 2 squares, one above the other. 2 squares? Oh, for the forge. Oh, so you learn abilities for the forge. I didn't know that. Okay, the dashing chivalric vestments of a certain order of noble knights. This is good for Eric. Cotton top and buzzberries. That was close. It looks like it would turn out really well. Ooh, +2. Let's rework. I haven't reworked something yet. I like the overworld music, I just don't like it as overworld music. Oh, really? Nice. There's a classical music composer from Japan who also did movie scores. Oh, nice. Little Forge minigame. It's actually pretty fun. Hopper Trapper +2. Pearls do I have? 9. Oh, we're okay. Okay, so Eric means Templar's uniform. Then he can put this back in the bag. And we will give him this to hold. Oh, that's not what I wanted. What?
You know, I've been thinking.
So we got the keystone, but we need to open the door of departure. But before we go any further, I've got a little business of my own to wrap up. Dirk said the orb is over to the east in the King Barrow. I need to get it back. Yeah, we're doing it. Oh, who's this? Oh, he's a merchant. Okay, I didn't know that he like goes around camp with me. Oh, I could just buy the Templar uniform. Okay, so I could sell this. Sell that. Fishnet stockings go for 400? Damn. I don't have another shield other than the pot lid. I mean, nobody's using a shield right now, but I might get somebody. Alright, in case I get somebody else, I'm gonna keep the old equipment. Should you ever create any fine items on your forge, I can offer you an excellent price for them. Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm going to rest and save, and then go take a break. I do like that when you find a campfire, you can just rest for free. You don't need to like have any supplies or spend any money to do it. Oh, Chusa will take the field first. I didn't know you could do that. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna go take a break. I will be right back. get into the Kingsborough. I'm not sure why he means the red orb so much badly. Welcome back, thank you, Kat. Alright, make sure my hair looks good. Alright. I am... Well, actually, first I want to go see what's in that house down there. Looks like there's some other items. Okay, so... Looks like there's some enemies over here too. So, okay, so I think first what I'm going to do is explore this little beach area. Water sedge, that's new. These are so Pokemon. Traces a doodle on the ground? What? I like how some of the enemies, they just, on their turn, they just, like, do nothing. Merrily messes about. Why aren't they even fighting them? They don't even seem like they want to fight.
Who else wants some?
Okay, we're gonna get some pretty good experience here. Oh, there's a person. With all these monsters around? Ahoy there, we don't get too many visitors around these parts. You've come to see the Kingsborough, I wager? I thought as much, no point dragging your hide all the way out here otherwise. Well, you'll find it to the west there, can't miss it. Oops, I wanted to say no and see what he says. Hoo-hoo, pull the other one, Sonny, because you're here to see it. Why else would you drag your hide all the way out here? Well, you'll find it off to the west there, can't miss it. There's just like nothing in here. Oh, there's a pot. 13 gold coins. Okay, I saw some other items off to the side. Oh, there's one like way down there. Can I go in the water? Oh, that was a lot of damage. Now you want to fight.
Who else wants some?
Oh, there's two of those. Okay. Well, he did only 4 damage and it died.
Bites the dust.
Okay, I can go a little in the water. I can go far enough to get to whatever this is. Oh, water sedge. Piece of water sedge. What is that? A weed reefed in mystery that's found by the sea. What? What do you mean it's reefed in mystery? Games like Dragon Quest XI make me appreciative of the powerfully art of video games and their narrative. Like, remember when in Persona 5 near the end is this one epic scene? Yeah, I agree. I mean, like, lots of people still think video games can't be, like, can't have, like, meaningful stories. Or they're not, like, real art, but, I mean, I think it's just as much of art or a storyline as a movie. Oh, there's the door to departure down there. by and rest one more time. Then we'll head straight to the King's Barrow. These enemies are giving some pretty good experience, but I think I'm probably a little over-leveled. Where Morgana looks at Joker and says, "That's right, Joker, I am the Persona 5. A really powerful scene, right, right. I love story games, me too. There are plenty of video game stories that mean more to me than lots of movies or TV shows or books. I mean, people also, they think that, like, video games are still just like Mario. But, like, even Mario games, some of them have really good stories. And I think some people are still, like, really surprised at how dark video games could get. Just hoping at one point the main character of DQ11 looks at Eric and says, "That's right, Eric. I am the Dragon Quest XI Echoes of an Elusive Age S Definitive Edition for Nintendo Switch and Steam." That reminds me of the scene in Family Guy where Peter is watching a Superman movie. And Superman is like, "And that's why I'm Superman 4, the quest for peace." And Peter's like, "Oh, he's that the... Oh," and Peter's like, "Oh, so that's why this movie is called that." Go!
What the heck happened here? Who did this to them? Huh?
I do find it kind of funny when movies will very, like, dramatically and, like, put the title in the movie. Like there's a very infamous line in Suicide Squad. I think Will Smith's character says it. And he's like, "So you're telling me we're some kind of, what, Suicide Squad?" And it's just so, like, I don't know. It's just, I mean, they just made it so, like, I don't know the word for it. It's like, they just, like, focused on it so much that it was, like, intentionally funny. I'm playing Paper Mario Thousand Year Door remake, and the story is incredible. At times, very sad. Yeah. Yeah, like, even some Mario games, like, they have really good stories. I think people would be surprised. Like, I think people that think that games can't have good stories they just, like, don't really know anything about games. There's no response, it's just a corpse. Oh my god! What? I can't believe they actually, like, put that text in there. Jesus, that is so dark. So they are dead, like, dead. They're not just, like, knocked out. I mean, I don't know how, like, I didn't know. Like, I mean, the graphics look, you know, pretty, like, not, you know, not like a dark game. I didn't know how dark this game was gonna get. There's no response, it's just a corpse. I get your point, Rebecca. I can't believe they made a dish named like the movie Ratatouille just for marketing. Right, of course. Right, okay, you know what, hold on. I gotta look this up. No, not the film. The dish. Okay, apparently Ratatouille was invented in, well, Google says in the 1700s. See, you put Ratatouille and get images of the movie. That is true. But I was actually trying to find out when Ratatouille was invented. But when I Google Ratatouille, the first thing that comes up is the movie. But now that you were saying it, I don't know, like, I wanted to look up how old is Ratatouille? Apparently, it was invented in the 1700s. Man, everybody died in here?
How's it going?
So we made it to the Kingsbarrow, huh? Now, if there's anything that I learned from my years of relieving people of their possessions, it's that you always find treasure in the last place you look. So unless I'm very much mistaken, the orb's gonna be in the deepest, darkest room in the place. The only question is who or what did this to the guards here? I am sure we're gonna fight it. There's another tricky devil. No, these are little devils, but they look just like the tricky devil. So I guess the tricky devil is just a stronger version of the little devil. Where are the jellyfish in here? I guess they are near the water. Oh my god! Heel slimes. What? They look just like those, slimes that you fight at the beginning of the game. They're just jellyfish form. Thank you for promoting my membership, CC. I appreciate that. Well, actually, memberships start at 99 cents a month. Exterior. Let's go down here first. Let's see what's down here.
Another one bites the dust.
Oh, nice.
Let's go.
Nice. Actually, I want to look at the character builder. What ability should I go for next? That costs 12. Ooh, attack power when wielding plus 10. That's a good one. Okay, these are starting to get expensive. Rebecca, I got a game idea pitch for you. You ready? Sure. Go for it, Ricardo. Alright, you know what? That's getting to be really deep now, so now I'm gonna go over here. See what's over here. Now I feel like going down the other way is where I should be going. Okay, I'm outside now. Barrow exterior. Okay, so it's like up on the roof. Oh, okay, an item. About all the buttons. A party hide. I guess that would be good for forging. So you know The Sims, right? The $1 million franchise famous around the world through generations. I do know The Sims. Okay, I think that's the only thing that was up here. Alright, good thing I came up here. Oh, all the enemies respawned? We'll skip those that we already fought. Okay, so what if we create a simulator and a social game called The Sims? I would be for that.
Now we're cooking.
So it would be like a social simulator, but you play as
Who
a
else
simp.
wants some?
So basically you have to simp as much as you can to build a simp meter until the world ends. Until the world ends? Ready to be a millionaire. You know what? I love that idea. There are weirder games that have come out. That actually sounds like it could be really funny though. Ooh. Critter Hitter, awarded for defeating 300 monsters.
Let's go. Nice.
We have to ask our resident simp though. Rebecca Simp, what do you think of this idea?
Who else wants some?
Okay, there's gotta be something else up here. Ooh, treasure chest. Nice. A strength ring. A spike band blessed with an enchantment that increases attack power. I guess he can't equip Gemma's charm. No, he can't. I could give Eric the strength ring. Because he has no accessories right now. And his attack is 56, Eric is 54. Okay, so that puts them on about the same level of strength. Although, my character really should have better strength, seeing as I'm like the tank and the attacker with the greatsword, but since Eric doesn't have any accessories, we'll give it to him. Okay, I have to go this way. What is that? Mecha Mina? Okay, let's kill the heal sign first. Because you know it heals. We need some artillery in the form of a spellcaster. But my problem is that my character is the only one that knows spells. Oh, I guess Eric did learn this one. Summons an Earth Sigil that will inflict damage on the enemy every time they try to act. Okay, so he knows one spell. But my problem is that Jax is the only one that like has released any spells.
Another
But he's
one
also like
bites the
the better attacker. But I'm assuming I'll get more characters soon. Nice. A wing of bat. Okay, let's see what Eric has, because he has a knife equipped right now. Ursa Cutter. A slice strike that can see sleeping or confused enemies taking 6 times the usual damage. Um... 9. Okay, I'm gonna get this first. And for my character... yeah, it's gonna be a while until I earn enough skill points. Okay, I don't want it to use too much HP yet. Okay, 835 and 985 to the next level. What? Okay. I do have to go. No, what? Where am I supposed to go? Okay, let's get rid of these guys first. You have more than 20 HP? Oh. Uniform. I just made one for Eric. I mean, I could always sell it.
Let's go.
So
another one bites the dust.
Even the smog doesn't have... well, it's 23 HP. It didn't have more than 23. Okay, where do I go? Okay, I can't go that way. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Okay. Oh boy. If you spot a monster sparkling away when you're out and about, that means you'll be able to ride it or its mount if you can manage to defeat it. Oh! This will enable you to access areas you otherwise couldn't get to, and will also enable you to use its unique abilities. Why not go and give that shiny exoskeleton a good hiding? Who knows where it might be able to take you? Simp Fighter 2, Simp Combat, Dragon Simp 11, The Legend of Simp, God of Simp, Simp Tennis, Call of Simp. I like The Legend of Simp and God of Simp. Simp the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles. You can now ride the exoskeleton. Prep to pep. Rewarded for joining forces with your friends to perform 10 pep tours. Accolades ahoy. Awarded for acquiring at least 10 accolades. Wow, you get an achievement for getting achievements. Whoa. Speed of defense, nice. Oh, you can, okay. You can open treasure chests while you're in this thing. Put a feather in your cap. Jax learns how to make feathered caps. Whoa, increased by 4? That was a lot. I was only expecting it to increase by 1. Oh, that's the red orb, I guess. So you don't get to rest.
You're taking candy from a baby! This is going to get us into his good books! I just know it! We're sure to get a big reward!
Hey, what do you think you're doing? That orb belongs to us.
Chrono
Get your
Simp.
filthy hands off it.
Grand Simp out of 6, Wolf and Simp the New Order, Simp 5, the Witch Simp. Simp Dead Redemption. Oh my god. Okay, I like the Simp Simp Dead Redemption. That one's good. That one's really good.
Whoever you are, you've just made a seriously big mistake!
Oh, I thought you would be able to rest before... Okay. You know what? I'm sure this is fine.
Look out below!
I'm gonna do some healing first. Nice. I don't wanna use too much HP or MP because my character heals. At least we can work on this one while the other one's asleep. Ah, damn it.
See ya!
I do have some healing herbs. Oh no! Yes! Okay, he still has MP though. Okay, I think we're fine. Nice. 330 experience.
Ha! Amateurs. But who the hell were they? And what did they want with the orb?
Okay, it's a good thing that I didn't fight too many people and didn't waste too much MP because I really needed that. I really needed the MP for that battle.
Well, whatever. It's back with its rightful owner now. And about time, too. You know, after they threw me in jail, I thought I'd never see this thing again. But here I am holding it. You're some kind of lucky charm, you know that? I've got a feeling that if I stick with you, everything will turn out okay.
After what happened to me, I don't
Just
know
don't
about that.
ask me what I mean by everything. That's my business. Right, I've done what I came to do. Guess we should head east and check out that door of departure place your grandpa mentioned.
We should do that. Oh, I'm back in this thing. Okay, that's weird. That put me back in this thing. And I guess enemies won't attack me if I'm in this thing. No, that enemy just noticed me. Yeah, okay, so they still recognize me. No, not this way. So they make me run all the way back? Because there's no way I can exit from climbing. Oh my god.
Thanks. Another one bites the dust.
Oh my god.
This is bad.
I'm like out. Oh my god, I'm like out of MP. Oh my god, why? Okay, well, I think there's only two of them. I don't think we can fight them. Oh my god. That was a little overkill. Oh, actually, you know what? Maybe I could have... I don't know. Maybe I could have jumped off the exterior when I climbed out. I don't know. So many enemies in this maze. Yep. And just think that one little devil gave you trouble, now they're a common enemy. Yeah, right. I think that one was just like a super strong one though. I guess I think they should have at least made his design a little different, like he should have been a different color or something to represent that he was a super strong one. Because his name was different. His name was Tricky Devil, the others are Little Devil. Can't stop addicted to the simping. Chop Tops, he says I'm gonna simp big. She's not a life in simpiation. Distant cousin to the simpiation. You're really getting into this, Ricardo. Okay, we really need to rest. Okay, so I don't really like to use items, so it's good that we got out of there. Level up, nice. Maximum focus increases by 1. Feathered cap. Ooh, we can make 2 of these for both of them. We're gonna do this side. Nice. Nice. Pretty well. The best I can get, I guess. +1. Nice. Really, really low. +2, I'm guessing. I haven't gotten a +3 yet. Yes, +2. I'm gonna give my character that +2. Eric will get the cat +1. Ooh, 6 pearls for the gold chain, that's a lot. Ooh, 7 for the strength ring. Alright, I think we're okay. So we've both taken care of business. It's time to do what your granddad said and head to the door of departure. It's to the east of here, right? Come on, let's get going. I think I'll keep the equipment. Did we heal yet? No. Okay. I'm gonna wait until we heal. Or rest, and then I'll see. I've only played this for 10 hours. Seems like it's longer. I mean, isn't this my 3rd stream? Okay, I guess that's around right. I guess it's, yeah, I guess that's around. Yeah, that's correct, because usually I stream for 5 hours. So, like, it's like, been like a stream, 2 streams and a half of this. Yeah, that would be 10 hours. Oh, you know what? There's a horse fell over there. We should get a horse. I wonder if you can get different horses for like different things for your horse. No, you can't go on that. Alright, why is there a pink dot down here? Oh, okay, now he's got a pink dot. He didn't have one before. What's that now? You're looking for the door of departure, you say? Well, I couldn't be certain, but there's an old building out east of here with a big set of doors on it. If you have a mind to go traipsing out to far-flung ruins, you could do worse and go and take a look. You never know. Okay, what? I don't understand why I would have to go talk to that guy to find out where the door of departure is, because we've been repeating over and over where it is. Like, even Eric has been like, he keeps saying it. He's like, oh, it's to the east of here, right? It's to the east of here, right? Let's go to the east, because that's where the door of departure is. There's going to be one song in this game while you start jamming. I always tell people there's guaranteed to be one song in this game that will play your head over and over. Okay. Noted. Well, video game music are always bangers. You know what? That Baldur's Gate song got stuck in my head. It's like that song that's about Balduron and founding Baldur's Gate.
Huh?
What? Is that a unicorn? Is that just a helmet with a horn on it?
Did you really think you would escape me, Darkspawn?
Damn it, they found us. Well, don't just stand there. Come on.
No, conveniently, there's two horses there. Wow, there's a lot of chase scenes in this. That fisherman had a head smoother than Andrew Tate. They hit the horse! The horse didn't do anything.
Now, seize him!
Here, take my hand. Quickly, the keystone.
This is kind of weird. Like, you can only get out into the world if you have a keystone. Oh my god, he killed the other horse?
Now!
They didn't do anything.
You think you have won? The game has not even begun.
What Baldur's Gate 3 song? Why won't you sing or hum it for us? Yes, I'm putting you on the spot. I don't remember the words now. Usually people say, oh no, the hero, but all your concern was of the horse. You're a real one, bloodthirsty. Well, I mean, the horses didn't do anything. I mean, they're, you know, like, they had nothing to do with this.
Whew, we made it. That was too close. So, where exactly are we? I don't recognize this place at all.
Well, yeah, dude, you've never been beyond the doors of departure. You shall not escape me. Awarded for evading capture by the dauntless Sir Hendrik, who hunts you still, believing you to be a harbinger of calamity. Well, I mean, that was all automated. Like, I didn't even do anything. And, okay, why is there a priest just standing there? Nothing has disturbed this place in aeons, and yet here you are. I can only imagine what curious path has led you here, but mine is not the reason why. Perhaps I can be of assistance. It's so weird that they have like the priest save for you, but it's just like he's just randomly out here. Congratulations on leaving the country, Bumpkin. Thank you, GC. Haven't seen you around here before. And thank you for the $5, GC. I really appreciate that. Well, whatever you're doing, you're going to need supplies, and that's where I come in. Okay, that's just the merchant. Ooh, new slimes. Oh, we're still pepped up. That would be like a good move against the boss. She slime. Oh, so I guess the blue ones are male slimes. They don't do a ton of damage.
Nice.
Almost to level 12. So if we're getting like 75 experience per battle, then we should get there in a couple battles. Maybe 2 or 3. Well, I don't think that'll give me very much experience. 40, yeah. Not very much.
Let's go.
You stay pepped up for 3 turns unless you use a pep skill. Party members are removed from the lineup. Still remain pepped if you want to prepare for a boss. Oh, okay.
Another one bites the dust.
What are we at now? 12 and 162. Oh, well, Eric has a good way to go, I guess. But Jax is almost at level 12. Auto Mount Fuji. Okay, so, I mean, there's like places here. There's like, you know, like villages and stuff here. So I don't understand. Like, why is it blocked off from where I came from? Like, why do you need a keystone here then? Oh, I'm sure that'll all be explained, Rebecca. Will it though? Because, you know, sometimes some games don't do a good job of explaining stuff, but since you guys have hyped up this game so much, I am expecting an explanation. 2 skill points. Okay, 5 skill points. That's not enough. I mean, I think I need like another 10 or 12 to get the next skill that I wanted. Auto door departure. Oh my god, what is that thing? Okay, one of them already left. Okay, another one left. That was nice. Bongo Drongo. We will explain. Okay. This game has a lot of narrative to deliver. Okay. Well, I guess you know, you guys wouldn't say this game was so good and hyped it up as much as you guys did if it didn't give me an explanation for all my questions. Okay, let's go over here first.
Let's do this.
Group of enemies don't notice. They notice now. Why is this on ultra fast?
Nice.
I don't know what I was wanting him to get. Cobra Strike or Persecutor will be next. So 7 or 9, so either way, not enough.
Let's do this.
Oh. I mean, damn, like, when they do criticals,
Easy.
they, like, really do criticals. It's crazy. I mean, it's, like, more than double their usual damage. Oh, you want to fight? You'll soon unlock respec if you want to reallocate skill points, okay. Yeah, I might. So far, I've pretty much put all the skill points into what I wanted. But I did give Eric a boomerang skill accidentally, and Jax has a sword skill that I don't use anymore because now he's got the great sword. I can't believe tomorrow is the last day of August. Last day of July, but yes. It's pretty crazy. More than half the year is over. The lava lump. What am I gonna do with a lava lump?
Who else wants some?
Well, East Coast, it's almost midnight, so it's almost the last day of July already. Why do they always run away? If you go to Mist and Handy Heal, you can heal instantly. When you get more party members, it's quite a hassle of having to go to heal each and every one. Okay. So that uses spells too, though? Oh, it does you. Okay. I was concerned that used items, which I don't really like. I don't like to use items. I like to save items in case I need them. Weary traveler, does the road not tire you? Do your bones not ache? Well, do not despair. Let the sauna cure your ills. Sweaty oasis. Are you enemies? You're not enemies, are you? No, you're cute. Aww. Hi. Hi. Okay, so where do I go? Down here? Oh, where am I going? They fear your bloodthirsty aura, so they run. You're slaughtering everyone in the area. That's the goal. It doesn't use items. Don't worry, I still remember you hated using items in Rebirth. Yeah, I mean, I just like to save them, like, just in case. Just in case I need them, you know?
Civilization at last. And I think it's safe to say we're not being followed anymore. For now, at least.
Unless they find a way through the door.
Two travelers come. Their timing is auspicious as the day's new dawn. My bathhouse awaits. Savor its steamy embrace as frogs do spring rain.
Oh.
Rejoice, honored guests, for to mark this happy day, you may sweat for free.
Are they speaking in haikus?
We're kind of busy to be sweating. Thanks.
This is a very Japanese
Appreciate
village.
the offer, though.
Too busy to bathe? Too busy to wash away the scent of the road?
Huh? Okay, maybe I'm not at my freshest. Fine. I'll visit your bathhouse if it means that much to you.
Well, we did just run a lot.
Might as well go sweat off the journey while we have the chance. I'll see you in there, okay?
The winds bring a guest. Joyfully I shall guide him to where bliss awaits.
Your Lost in Gongaga series was the best. Oh, was it? Because you enjoyed laughing at me? Okay, so this place is called Hotto, which is like, if you, okay, well you can't see it on the vertical stream, but you can see it on the horizontal stream. It is Hotto, which is very Japanese sounding. Mr. Yandruka, thank you so much for following on TikTok. Beneath Mount Fuji, like snowstorms on summer days, visitors are rare. The blue-haired comrade steams in the stair-top sauna, a peak in the mist. Child gone, mother's beer. Panic like ice and relief, the guard has found him. Yeah, they're speaking in haikus. I came here intending to spread the good word, but I find I am spending far too much time relaxing in the sauna. Really, I must keep my mind on the job. I guess I can save. In. What? A customer? Ahem. Welcome to Rainbow's End Bank. You don't currently have any gold in your account. How may I be of service today? Oh. I could deposit. Okay. Oh, now I have over 2,000. But wait, why would I do this though? Relax in your bath, then slip into a futon. Deep sleep awaits you. Welcome to our inn, weary travelers. Would you like to spend the night? Or just rest for a while? In either case, I can offer you a rate of 12 gold coins. Man, that's expensive. Back in, I don't remember. Heliodor? It was like 3 coins. No, it was like... No, I think it was like 10 coins? There was some place that back through the door departure was 3 coins. No, I think I'll tell you, Adore. I mean, that's the only place that I would have gone that had an inn. Yes, I was laughing at you. Honestly, you were so lost. How do I get there? That doesn't make any sense. Well, let me tell you why Twitch is bad. Good times. Yeah, I guess that's like pretty much everyone who streams now. Oh, what is this? Well, you know, somebody did tag me in a tweet the other day about Twitch not being profitable even after 10 years. Okay, so let me go look it up. So, Amazon... Well, you know what, let me just... I will make sure I'm gonna get this right. Okay, so Amazon reportedly still losing money on Twitch 10 years after buying them. Then another creator tweeted out, quote tweeted this tweet saying Amazon reportedly still losing money on Twitch at 10 years after buying them. And he said that he thinks that they are going to shut it down. He thinks that if it doesn't, he thinks that if it's not profitable before 2030, that Twitch will get shut down. Like there will not be a Twitch. I mean, if they haven't been profitable for 10 years, I mean, you know, 2030 is only 6 years from now. So if they haven't been profitable for, you know, the past 10 years, I should say, like, I don't know if they're gonna get profitable in another 6 years. Like, 10 years of not being profitable, that's a lot to catch up on. Okay, so I'll put it in chat if anybody wants to read it. Oh, you got tag nights. Yeah, well, I mean, just like somebody who was like, hey, like, Rebecca, what do you think? Like, one of my viewers. Like, I mean, I wasn't tagged in the original tweet, I was just tagged by, like, somebody that saw it and quoted it and was like, oh, Rebecca, what do you think of this? Twitch has no discovery. I know people who have Twitch and they can hardly get one person watching them, right? And then, like, so here's another thing, like, on Twitch, this is something that I think about a lot, okay? On Twitch, you need to have 75 average viewers a month in order to make partner. But, like, once you're partner, like, you're partner, right? Like, if you stop having 75 average people, like a 75 average viewer after that, you won't lose your partner status. But I see lots of people who make partner, and then their numbers go down. Like, their numbers go down to, like, not partner numbers. But I made it to YouTube partner, and if I was still on Twitch, I'm sure I would get the same numbers, the same amount of viewers I do on YouTube, and I would not be a partner on Twitch, but I'm a YouTube partner. And I did that without having to get, 75 average viewers. Now, do I think I should have 75 average viewers? Like, yeah, of course, I'm awesome. But, I mean, it just, like, shows that, like, YouTube... you can make YouTube partner without, like, having You don't have to have any like certain number of live viewers on YouTube to make it as a partner. You have to have a certain amount of subscribers. But you can always get those offline. And I also know people that have been streaming on Twitch for like years and years, like 6+ years, and they're still not partnered. And I've seen people that I met like when I first started streaming, like 2-3 years ago, still not partner, and they have the same numbers as, you know, they did when I met them. Like, they haven't really grown. Yeah, sounds like Twitch's days may be numbered, yeah. I mean, I just think that, like, you know, if somebody is on Twitch, they should definitely be checking out other platforms. Like, I don't think that you should be only on Twitch. Like, I mean, I would consider multi-streaming there, but only because Twitch allows multi-streaming now. Like, there's no real reason not to multi-stream. The only reason I'm not doing that right now is because I'm already streaming on 3 other platforms, and I'm just not sure how my computer will handle another platform. But it's like, you know, if Twitch shuts down, that wouldn't affect me if I was multi-streaming there. That wouldn't really affect me. Unless I got like somehow blew up on there and got some crazy amount of subs. But then, like, even if I did, getting a crazy amount of subs, that means half that money is going to Twitch. And by the way, if Twitch is not profitable, I don't see them making it past 2027. Yeah, I mean, I think, like, if they're not going to be if they've already not been profitable for 10 years, I'm actually surprised Amazon let it go on that long. And then people are always like, yeah, but then if Twitch isn't profitable after 10 years, how can YouTube possibly be profitable? Well, YouTube doesn't just have live streaming. They have, you know, they have video. Live streaming isn't even their main thing. Like, videos is their main thing, but they have all kinds of content that they can put ads on, and they have so many more people watching YouTube than Twitch. I will tell you that like 95% of my friends and family in real life, they do not know what Twitch is. They know what YouTube is, but they do not know what Twitch is. Let it burn, Rebecca. As a great Rocky movie once said, if Twitch dies, it dies. Yes. If he dies, he dies. That was a great line. Twitch is on the race to the bottom. Yeah. Yeah, I just, you know, like, I wouldn't mind, like, multi-streaming there, but if that was, like, my only live streaming platform, I wouldn't like that. I don't think that is a good move. I welcome you, friend. As a farmer, welcome Threem. Stay, please browse a while. Oh, it's an item shop. Like, I mean, I know I, like, keep going on and on about Twitch, but I don't, like, hate Twitch. I just think that it isn't, like, a good place for small creators to grow. But I think everybody... See, here's what I hate, is that everybody is, like, so attached to this idea of Twitch that they won't go on any other platform. Like, I still see plenty of people that don't multi-stream. I'm like, why wouldn't you just multi-stream? Or they just don't do any other content. But they're still at the same numbers that I see them at, you know, like a year ago. A glowing stone emits a welcoming warmth. Welcome to our home. You have timed your visit well, as bears time their rest. The dragon is gone. The sun rises on peaceful dawn for all to enjoy. I had a weird glitch on YouTube earlier in the year. It bumped me up to 500 subs and took almost 200 away. Oh, really? Maybe there's lots of bots or something? I know that's, like, a big problem on YouTube. So my subscriber count goes up and down a lot because there's, like, bot followers, and YouTube will periodically go around and take those away. I came here in search of a new supply of weapons, and I have been richly rewarded. The quality of the steel here is truly second to none. Am I right in thinking that you are visitors here? I strongly recommend you purchase some arms before you leave. You will not regret it. And what's so stupid is that you have people like Sekuno and Lily Pichu going back to Twitch from YouTube. I think that's kind of the stupidest thing ever. Well, I don't think they got another contract from YouTube. But I think that they're probably going to start multi-streaming. Like, Sykkuno said he wanted to multi-stream. He just has to figure out how to do that. But I mean, if they're going to multi-stream, like, I don't see any reason not to do that. But, I mean, I'm pretty sure, like, as big of streamers as they are, I think they should already know how to multi-stream. Streamers like that are getting deals through Twitch. They used to. They used to get these massive contracts. But they don't get those anymore. I remember only like, and this was only like maybe a year ago, a couple years ago. It was like a, you know, like a pro sports signing. It's like once they became a free agent, everyone was like, "Ooh, where are they gonna go next?" And then they made like this big announcement video and everything, and everybody would like speculate about where they were gonna sign next. But those contracts don't happen anymore. Like a couple of people's contracts expired with, you know, with YouTube and Twitch, and they didn't get a new contract. Like nobody offered them a new contract. YouTube has 200 million active users on the platform, more than Twitch does. Yeah, YouTube has way more people watching. Like, and then people are always like, well, yeah, but Rebecca, but that doesn't mean more people are going to watch your streams. I mean, why not? Like, if they're already watching YouTube, why wouldn't they watch your streams? And also, like I said, I have some streams like that Little Kitty Big City stream that just, like, keeps gaining views for some reason. That's a whole stream. That's a whole 4-hour stream. I don't know why it keeps gaining views. You got people that have been streaming on Twitch for 10 years or more who still have the same numbers. Yeah. Yeah, like, I just don't think that you know, like, I just can't stick with a platform that, like, you know, where I don't grow, like where I spend so much time on it and for like so little reward. Like on YouTube, like, you know, you get rewarded for the work that you put in. I have this 3D printed play button I painted. I'm glued to a frame. I painted a bronze color every time. By game, 100 paint the new number on the button. Oh, nice! That was GC Streamlabs thinks you posted a link. GC, put your message back in. Streamlabs thinks that... Okay, guys. Streamlabs thinks that you post a link. If you forget a space after a period, Streamlabs thinks it's a link. Tetsu, the diary of Tetsu the Smith. Part 1, a dream is born. My name is Tetsu. I am 48 years old. I am a blacksmith. This morning I sat, an amazing coin I spied, wondrous workmanship. I made inquiries, spent all day and learned its name, the mini metal. Oh, Lightning said I would learn what the mini metals are for. I must leave Hado and find the coin's creator, learn how it was made. Do not fear, mother, I shall return a hero, a smith without peer. Wait a minute, let me read that again. He just found it. He just randomly found it and learned it was a mini metal. Okay, he just asked around. Huh. Remember when there was that big deal about Ninja signing to Mixer and what was it, 8 months later Mixer was done? Yes. I don't know. I don't remember how long it was exactly. I mean, I wasn't really following streaming at that time, but I know it was less than a year. And there was these big deals, there was these like huge deals about like when Ludwig signed with YouTube, Valkyrie, Sykkuno, Lily Pichu, Myth. Like they all made these like huge announcement videos and everybody was just like holding their breath being like, oh, where are they gonna go next? But now they don't even do that anymore. Like these platforms, they don't give those contracts out anymore. Hot water rises, eggs descend, boil and harden. Delicious meeting. Our eggs make great gifts. Take them with you when you go. Tasty mementos. Ooh, I love hard-boiled eggs. I have some right now in the fridge. Our Forge is our pride. It stands there atop the stairs. Go, glimpse its wonder. I love hard-boiled eggs as snacks. I keep them in the... I make hard-boiled eggs and I keep them in the fridge and then I have them as snacks after stream. I'm always hungry after a stream. It takes a lot of energy. People don't think it does because they're like, well, you're just sitting there playing a game. Yeah, but like you're also talking all the time and you have to engage with chat and you have to be entertaining and you have to pretty much like talk to yourself the whole time because like what if your chat isn't talking? Then you have to provide the content. Like it shouldn't matter. Like if your chat isn't even there, if you have nobody watching, you should still be talking. See, this is another problem. This is another problem that I see with a lot of streamers is that they think that they have to have an audience, like they think they have to have people watching before they start talking, and they're like, well, why would I talk if I don't have anybody watching? And it's like, because your chat is responding to you, it's not the other way around. I mean, sometimes, you know what, sometimes I just like to talk. Sometimes I just like to talk to myself. Sometimes, you know what, sometimes I don't even want you guys here. Sometimes I just want to talk to myself. I just said the people I knew who did Twitch thinking process was Twitch was for games, but it doesn't work like that. Would you rather go with a big giant like YouTube or a new company that has no discovery? No one really knows about it, etc. Right. And you know, the thing is about YouTube, even though it is a really big company that like everybody knows, like I said, like, you know, like I would say like 95% of my friends and family in real life, they don't know what Twitch is, but they definitely know what YouTube is. But everybody, like when I moved to YouTube, everyone was like, well, but YouTube is not a place for streaming. Like, yeah, everybody knows YouTube, but not for streaming. And I'm like, but that's why we should go there for streaming. Because do you think those big streamers now, do you think they went to Twitch when everybody was on Twitch? No, they went there before Twitch. They went there before everybody wanted to be one of these big streamers. You know, like, so they were doing something that not a lot of other people were doing. That's what I'm always looking for. I'm always looking for, like, what are other people not doing? And then, like, what can I do that other people are not doing? Oh, because I thought at first, I thought I had to be on Twitch because everybody was on Twitch streaming. That's what I thought I had to do. Work the sword again, make 1,000 folds of steel, sharp as a dragon's teeth. I'm still waiting to meet someone who doesn't like hard-boiled and deviled eggs. Okay, and one potato salad I'm okay with. Axe texture. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I know a couple people who don't like eggs that are like too hard-boiled. They just prefer like other forms of eggs. But I love all forms of eggs. I love deviled eggs. Oh, you know what? That reminds me. There's this, like, a deviled egg cafe that opened up near me. I have to go. Yeah, it's not easy, and I'm like you. I'm a sailor, too. When I'm playing a game, I'm going in like a sailor, right? The hammer rises like an eagle taking wing, then it falls once more. Welcome to the item shop. Oh, wait a minute. What? Slime earrings? Pair of pretty earrings in the shape of slimes. Those are so cute. I would wear those. I would totally wear those. Let's buy those. Okay, we're gonna give them to Aaron. Wasn't there already an item shop here? Okay, so they both have 2 accessories. Defense, okay, so his defense is still pretty low. So... this only raised his defense by 1? I guess that's something. Better than nothing, I guess. I made deviled eggs from pickled eggs before I knew... before. I know how weird it sounds, but it was good. Huh. You know what? I would try it. I love pickled stuff. Before you leave us, buy our fine swords and armor. They are made with love. On the tavern stair, our merchants await you there, eyes glinting like gold. I mean, you never know. I always like to try stuff, even if it sounds weird, because you never know if you like it. Deviled Egg Cafe probably be good. Yeah. It just opened up, so I haven't had a chance to go yet. The sweat pours down me as the stream flows to the sea. Relentless labor. Oh, a quest, a side quest. There were people on Twitch before Twitch was Justin TV. Right, yeah. Yeah, like some people were on Twitch when it was Justin TV. Like, I bet people thought they were stupid then. Like, oh, who watches live streams? You would wear those, you know, they're on Amazon. Don't make me donate to get you those earrings if you'll wear them. I would totally wear those. I would 100%, I am not even joking right now, like, I would 100% wear those. Are they on Amazon? I have to look. I love trying new stuff. Me too. Like, I like the, like, weird stuff, but, you know, for me, like, some food isn't weird. Like, I like chicken feet, but I grew up eating chicken feet because it's, like, a normal Chinese food. I also like blood sausage, so I didn't know, you know, I didn't know I would like blood sausage before I tried it. It sounds weird, but I like it. The sweat on one's brow, the hammer on hot iron, the life of a smith. Art of our fathers, a village built on this trade, a proud tradition. We need iron ore. The mountains abound in it and endless supply. Help us to find it. Gather the ore we so need, a reward awaits. The blacksmith wants you to collect a few lumps of ore. You've been asked to undertake a quest. Will you acquiesce to this request? Your words glow like gems. You have a miner's spirit, a will of iron. Now seek out that ore. Look for crystals in the rocks. There you will find it. Find a source of ore. Rain down blows with your hammer. The prize will be yours. Head west from Hotto. The earth's wealth awaits you there. Bring me what you find. Smiths and sparkly spots. Where do I see my quests? Quest catalog. That's probably there. How does it... what? You've been asked by a blacksmith in Hondo to collect a few lumps of iron ore. Search for a sparkly spot in the west of Hondo Step and you'll soon find what you're after. Oh, so... okay. It doesn't tell me... I thought it would tell me exactly how much I would need, but it doesn't. So, I don't know. I guess I'll find out when I get there. New Tectone big streamer. I'd be like him in the sense that he played Liza P before release to promote the game. He was paid for the marketing, but at the last boss he snapped. He had to get himself back together saying, guys, great game, go buy it, after he snapped, calling the game trash. It was hilarious. You should look up the moment on your time. Okay. I did not... no, I don't know him. I'll have to look that up. Our mistress is here, our guide in life's endless dark. She redeems us all. My ex hated trying new stuff. She was so bad about new stuff. If she's on a date, I can't try something new because it might make her nauseous. Yeah, I guess some people have some pretty sensitive stomachs. You're a pilgrim, then come friend, join me in prayer. Give thanks if you will. Would have been a good place for an item. Ooh. Good place for an item. That's what I said. Don't know what I just said. 5 perfectionist pearls. Wow. Our town was blighted. Tatsunaga the dragon held us in his thrall. But Miko was strong. She would not let the beast win. She chose to fight it. She went with her son, but victory was hard won. Ryu paid with his life. Aw, that's sad. Ryu protected us. His sword held the dragon back. Now he is no more. Miko lost her son. Now she must live with her grief. Bleak as winter rain. Your eyes seem weary, as if you have seen trouble. Does something ail you? So all is not well, but there is a solution. The sauna awaits. Oh, very well. If you say no, it just goes, oh, very well. My name is Miko, leader of this town's people, maiden of the shrine. Our home is humble, a place of hot springs and steel. Little happens here. Okay? Little happens here. Oh, she's pretty. I don't see what's desirable about Twitch anyway. I think it does have some good things about it. Ryu is our hero. He is life-leading but worthy, given to save us. He may not enter. A mother's grief is private. The fox mourns her cub. I mean, like, everyone's always like, oh, you hate Twitch so much. I don't hate Twitch. I just think it's a bad platform for creators. I just don't think everybody should be so attached to this idea of like Twitch being the place to be. I think there's some good things about it though. Like I think it's got really good chat features. It's got a good interface. It has more fun chat features. It's easier to interact with other people on Twitch. And, I don't know, that's all I have. That's all I have about the good things of Twitch. You know, one time I saw this tweet by somebody that was like, you know, I don't know why everybody's hating on Twitch. It was like after Twitch made another bad decision, but this is before they started getting better, okay? But they made some other really like horrible decision for streamers, and I saw somebody tweet, and they were like, oh, you know, I'm so tired of people hating on Twitch. Here's a list of all the good things about Twitch. And then it was like blank space, blank space, blank space, blank space, and then it was like, well, anyway, like it was all blank. That was the joke. Like there wasn't anything good about Twitch. It was like, here's a list of things that are good about Twitch, and the list was blank. Okay, so I've been in here. Oh, so there's a mini medal behind this house where the diary was talking about mini medals. I just stole his mini medal. I've had chicken feet before. The flavor wasn't bad, but the texture didn't do it for me. Yeah, I think that's a big problem for most people is the texture. There's actually no slime earrings on Amazon. Surprise. They have slime teddies and stuff though. Oh, okay. Maybe on like Etsy. I could search like Etsy. The music is relaxing. I watched for a little. I don't play these. Actually, I haven't played anything since last winter. Oh, really? Well, that's unfortunate. I don't know if I could go. I don't know if I could go like almost a year without playing anything. Like playing games is pretty much like my only pastime. Other than like watching TV and movies and like spending time with Jax. I'm doing my modeling stuff. And I guess like shopping. I don't really have any other hobbies. Do you feel more relaxed in this game? Not as stressful as Baldur's Gate? Yes. In terms of gameplay, yes. In terms of story, it is getting pretty dark, so that's emotionally stressing me out. What does Twitch have going for hot tub streams and people getting drama and people getting into heated arguments on stream? Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, like, you don't have to be a part of any of that.
That's no way to treat a lady. Didn't your mother teach you any manners?
I mean, you could just stay away from the hot tub streams, and you could try to stay out of the drama. It's kind of hard to stay out of drama. Like everybody gets the drama though. Like I made a couple of creator friends that are in the tech community, and I never was into like tech YouTube. Like I'm not into like tech really. Like I have a phone and I play games, but I'm not like into all the tech. Like I don't know all the specs and stuff. But I have a couple of friends who are really into like reviewing tech, and they do all the specs and stuff, and They like do tech reviews. They like to get the latest gadgets and all that stuff. Like the Apple Vision Pro, you know, the like big headset thing, VR headset thing. Well, it's not really. I don't know how to describe it really. It's not even like a VR. I guess it's like these big goggles you put on. If you don't know what it is, it's like these big goggles you put on, and you can like, I don't know, watch stuff, or I don't know how they describe it. You can like watch stuff, like put apps on it, and it was really expensive. It was like $3,500. Yeah, it's like these big goggles. Is there a Wikipedia page on this? Because I don't even know how to describe them. Mixed reality headset. See, I don't even know what that means. A mixed reality? Okay, mixed reality. The merging of a real-world environment and a computer-generated one. So I remember I met one of these friends at VidSummit, and who was asking me something about my phone, like something about like the settings or like the tech specs on my phone or something, and I was like, I don't know, it's a phone, it works. But anyway, my point is there is so much drama in the tech community that I didn't know, because I was never like being into the tech community on YouTube before, but there's so much drama all the time, so much. This is how picky my ex is. I made her pineapple casserole, which she loves and never gets to eat, but she got hung up on the fact that I didn't follow the recipe to the letter. Oh, wow, really? Huh. That's, yeah. That almost seems like OCD.
Your words grate my ears.
Pineapple casserole? What's in that? I've never heard of that.
And stay out of bars.
I told you I need to speak to the owner. It's important. He might know where my little sister is.
A child in a bar is like a fish in a tree. You must search elsewhere.
Ugh, fine. If you're going to be a complete pighead about it, I'll go and ask the guards by the gate instead. Ooh, what do we have here? Well, are you going to tell me your name or not?
I guess.
Could be worse, I suppose.
What?
Listen,
Jax is
you
a great
and I
name.
need to talk, but my little sister
Why?
is missing, so I have to go and find her first.
Why do we need to talk?
I never thought I'd finally meet you in a place like this.
What?
It's funny how things work out.
What is happening? What is happening? See, can you imagine being my character? How confused would you be? First of all, okay, so first we get told we're the luminary, and then we go to the king of Heliodor for help, and he puts me in jail, and then we escape, and then we go back in time and talk to my adopted grandfather, where I don't even think he knew he was adopted. Wait a minute. No, I think he did. Because I remember being like, oh, so he doesn't know he's adopted. But then I remember his mom, or his adoptive mom, saying something about him, like, being found as a baby. So I think he did know he was adopted. Okay, so then we go back in time, and then we have to go through a door that requires a special stone to get into the world? What? And then this girl knows me? Like, what is happening? I like menudo pretty good. It's a Mexican soup made with hominy and tripe, but it can't be the honeycomb tripe for me. The texture kills it. Huh, I've never heard of that. That sounds good, though. Twitch does not have a lot going for them lately, exception of drama and hot tub streams. It's almost said that the reality of how Twitch really is of a platform. And by the way, subs on Twitch have gone up to $6. Yes, they have. They have gone up to $6. And Twitch is still going to take 50% of that. I mean, you know, I will say that, like, there are plenty of people that have found a way to make money off of Twitch, like enough to make a living, because you know you don't have to be one of these like huge streamers that pulls in thousands of viewers every stream to make a full-time living on Twitch. They just make less money than those big streamers, because those big streamers are making like millions of dollars. But you don't have to, you know, you don't have to be one of those to like make a full-time living. Like you know, for me, like I'm still working a full-time job. Like I don't do this full-time. But a lot of people on Twitch have figured out how to make it full-time. The young these days. Children are not welcome here. It's nothing sacred. We will not serve you. Go and sweat in the sauna and leave us here in peace. What? So he thinks I'm a kid also? I mean, I guess I'm not like drinking age, or... Well, I don't even know what the drinking age would be here. I mean, if it's 21, yeah, I guess he's not 21 yet. But it's funny because, like, everybody back in Cobblestone was like, oh, well, now you're an adult, but now I come here, and he's like, oh, you're just a kid. She came here alone, fearless as a lion cub, a girl on a quest. She sought her sister. One vanished like snow in spring. I pray she finds her. I made homemade menudo before it takes hours and hours of boiling to get the tripe tender. Can't believe I find you in a place like this. In real life, I'd be thinking this is some midget hitting on me at best, or worst, a precocious child hitting on me. Right. Or, you know, like, I don't know, kids just, like, say weird stuff sometimes. Oh, a side quest. And a treasure chest. 2 chunks of gold ore. Oh, well, maybe that's what I'm looking for, gold ore. A wedding beckons. My son is to tie the knot, but he needs a ring. I have the gold ore, but sadly not the talent to craft a gold ring. But could it be true? Could you have a fun-sized forge and know how it works? Please forge a gold ring, and not just a normal one. My son demands it. The blacksmith wants you to use a fun-sized forge to make a gold ring +1 or better. What a joyful day. Now open this treasure chest, take what lies within. Oh, I already did. You know what? They should have made it so that if you tried to open that chest before, he would stop you. You will need this too. Take the tome I offer you and study it well. 24 carats of class. He reads it from cover to cover and learns its incredible contents by heart. Jax learns how to make gold rings. Learn the recipe, gather the items it lists, and craft a gold ring. And if you should fail, use a perfectionist pearls. Try your hand again. Towards the ring I crave, do not equip it yourself, for my son needs it. Please, I beg of you, pray, make my son's dreams come true with a ring of gold. Put the quest is called Put a Ring on It. Wait till you meet the little sister. Oh boy. And by the way, memberships on your channel are 99 cents, and you can create multiple tiers of memberships. Prices here on YouTube, there's no such thing as customized pricing on Twitch. There is not, no. I mean, technically, it's not custom on YouTube either. Like, you have to choose from a list of prices, but I mean, there's just so many prices you can choose from. But you can't make it like a random amount. You can't make it like, you know, $2.53 or something. You are impatient, restless as the birds at dawn. Come back when night falls. But there's like so many price points you can choose from. I mean, it goes from 99 cents all the way up to $500. Okay, I am going to save and then I'll try to make the ring. What brings us to our church in the dead of night, child? Yeah, we can take over this one. I just went around talking to people. You can have more people join your channel at the 99-cent membership level. Do you get at $6 for subs on Twitch? Right. Yeah, so $6 is the cheapest subscription you can have on Twitch. Yeah, I like having the 99-cent tier. Oh, I guess I can't open the forge now. Oh, thank you, DC. I really appreciate that. I gotta go to the grocery store Friday. I think I'm gonna get a thing of buffalo meat and make a small part of buffalo chili. Oh, nice. Buffalo meat, huh? I don't know that's very widely available for me. I don't know if I've seen like buffalo meat at my grocery stores. I used to get bison burgers from Target. Okay, I think these are... No, these are not the best. No, did I go in here? Yeah, no I didn't. Though so loud by day, by night they are angels. Quietude itself. One day they will grow and fly free from mother's nest. I will miss them then. Aww! A few. There's a picture book entitled The Tale of Miko and Ryu. Jax takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. Brave Miko and Ryu. Protectors of the village, scourge of the monsters. Foul creatures attacked in numbers beyond counting, they drove them all back. Yet there was one beast, the dragon of the mountain, they could not suppress. It at last success. The dragon was defeated, though at what cost? Ryu was lost to us, slain by foul Tatsunaga. Never forget him. Aww. Yeah, this village is super Japanese. Like the tatami mats. Oh, look at the table. And so Japanese people, they kneel at the table to eat, traditionally. Not like always, but traditionally they'll kneel at the table. I actually went to this sushi place and it had tables like that where you could like kneel, like traditional Japanese. Bison's supposed to be more available. What do you think it tastes like? I mean, I've had it before. It's really good. I just don't see it a lot. Like, I used to get bison burgers. You seek our steam bastion. You must ascend these stairs to the Misty Peak. I just don't get them anymore. I haven't really looked for them, though. This bathhouse is a rather hot topic among the cognoscenti of Heliodor. It is famed for its marvelous effect on wrinkly skin, you see. I must confess the rather basic nature of the facility shocked me somewhat at first, but still, I'm very much looking forward to enjoying its youth-giving benefits. Wait a minute, what? Is she from Heliodor? Then how did she get here? The rumors were true. A restless spirit haunts us. My veins turn to ice. Pray heed my advice. The fearsome wraith is abroad. Do not tarry here. Bison or buffalo is a lot leaner than beef. Yeah. Yeah, not always as much flavor. How do you know so much about Japanese culture? I don't know. I don't know. I just do. Like, I mean, well, like, some Chinese culture and Japanese culture are pretty similar, and I've always been into, you know, like, video games and cutesy Japanese stuff, so I look up a lot of stuff. And I've always liked really liked Japanese food. But I think, you know, when you're a certain race, like, you also tend to learn about similar cultures and races, like, so because I'm Chinese, I was also exposed to a lot of like Japanese and Korean culture. Although I don't know quite as much about Korean culture. Nothing can compare the blessing of waters, the embrace of steam. Rabbit's the leanest. I will have to try bison one day. Yeah, it's really good. So we meet again. Your friend is in the sauna, savoring the steam. Does it sound tempting? Will you don some lighter clothes and join your comrade? This is no problem. The sauna's always here. Should you change your mind? Okay, not yet. I want to talk to this person. Welcome, honored guests. The blue curtain is for men, red is for women. Weary traveler, pilgrim of the dusty road, soothe your bones a while. Okay, now I will. A wise decision. Let your soul be purified like fresh spring water. Jax changes into more appropriate attire. Now you're ready. The entranceway lies ahead. Sweaty bliss awaits. Oh, I guess I can still talk to her. Blue. Okay. So I go through the blue. Oh, what? Let me see if she stops me if I try to go through here. Stop. She does stop me. You know, okay. Oh, you know what? You guys know what else is really good? Elk. I had elk burgers in, I think Idaho. They were really good.
Finally. I was wondering where you'd got to. Come join me. This turned out to be a pretty good idea.
Okay, I'm hoping that this heals me.
We've got the place to ourselves, so we may as well enjoy it. We've earned a little break, wouldn't you say? Can't take it easy for too long, though. Sooner or later, those creeps are going to catch up with us.
Interesting, I'm black, but I can't tell you anything about African culture. Just never even thought about it. I think Japanese culture has the coolest culture on the planet, from anime, games, music. Yeah. Well, I mean, I think that, like, for me, like, I'm also, like, I'm very, like, Americanized because I was born in the United States and I was never taught Chinese, and so I think if you don't really have, like, an interest in it, then you wouldn't really learn about it. But I've always been into, like, video games and, like, cutesy, like, you know, Hello Kitty culture and stuff like that, then, like, I was, like, more into that. But if you don't, like, have an interest in it, then, like, yeah, you wouldn't really learn about it. But I was always into, like, you know, Hello Kitty, like, sushi, like, video games, you know, like, Lucky Cats, like, Pokemon, like, and a lot of Pokemon, like, especially the legendary Pokemon were, like, taken from Japanese legends and things like that. So, like, right now, I have, like, a bunch of Lucky Cats on my desk. If you don't know what a Lucky Cat is, it looks like this. So you usually see them at, like, at Chinese and Japanese or other Asian restaurants. You usually see a big statue of these. They can be different colors, but usually at the restaurants you'll see them as gold. I don't think I have a gold one. I have this, oh, I got this little blue one. I think this one is from, I think this one's from San Francisco. San Francisco Chinatown. Oh, and I also got this, okay, I also have this fox thing. This is from Okami. So that's like very Japanese. You know what, I think Lucky Cats were originally Japanese, I'm not sure. Here's another little Lucky Cat I have. I had an elk hot dog. Oh, really? That sounds really good. I didn't find out till I was near 30 I have Russian descent. I know nothing about that part of my culture. Oh, really? You know what? I took a 23andMe, and I was like 99.9% Chinese. Whenever I hear stories about streamers on Twitch saying that they are unhappy with the platform, I ask this question, why are y'all streaming there? Yeah. I see that a lot on Twitter too, like people saying that they're really unhappy with Twitch, and I always see people being like, well, why don't you just leave then? And there's always like a bunch of reasons why people won't leave Twitch. Like, I think for the most part, they don't want to leave Twitch because they put too much time into it, and they're like, oh, well, that's just where I'm known. Like, I have a community there. Like, I'm just used to it. Like, I've already started growing there and whatever, and they don't want to leave. So it would be like me, like, you know, getting YouTube partner, and then I was like, oh, I'm gonna go to Twitch and basically like start over. So I hear that a lot, like even people who aren't Twitch partners, they're like, I don't want to start over.
So, you've been scoping out the town, huh? See anything interesting?
That is the most common reason I hear for people that like just won't leave Twitch. Is like, I don't want to start over, or like I can't afford to start over because like most of my community won't follow me to another platform, and I mean the income from subs or whatever. I know it's black culture and dreadlocks, elephant ears, and some music. Wait, what? Wait, what does that even mean?
Yeah, she was sniffing around here too. She's way too young to be hanging around in bars, though. No wonder they kicked her out. I don't envy her, having a kid sister to run around after.
Some Japanese are interested in other cultures, yeah. Well, I mean, I think, you know, like, a lot of people are interested in other cultures.
They have a habit of causing headaches.
I feel like the best thing for people to do would be start streaming on YouTube and not stream on Twitch ever, and build up your audience on YouTube instead. Well, I mean, now that Twitch has allowed multi-streaming, I don't see any reason not to multi-stream to Twitch and YouTube. I don't think people should necessarily not stream on Twitch, I just don't think that's the only place they should be.
Did you just say something?
No.
Where are you? Where did you go?
Huh? Is that a
Is that the sister?
I can't find you anywhere.
I know the origin of my last name comes from knights in the Crusade who were baptized in the River Jordan, so there's a good chance I'm descended from the knights. Oh, wow, that's cool.
Huh. You scared us there for a second. What are you doing in here?
I was waiting in the end. You said you were going to take a bath, but you never came back. Where did you go? Why did you leave me all on my own?
Aw.
Sounds like she's lost someone. Wait. This must be the girl whose big sister's looking for her. Why don't we see what we can do to help? How about you dry your eyes and tell us your name, kid?
I'm Connie.
Nice to meet you, Connie. Why don't you come with us, and we'll help you find whoever it is you're looking for.
Really? Thank you.
I don't feel like Twitch is very profitable. No wonder they closed their Korean office back in February. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think that, you know, they only have live streaming. And so they have to like play ads during live streams, but hosting live streaming is expensive. And then they also, like, I guess, rely on subs for income. But I mean, they can't make very much off of subs. Saunas and taverns, a pairing made in heaven. Cold drinks and hot steam. That's a woman's sauna. I just barged in. You have quite a nerve. You are out of places here as cats in the sea. Or try to stay within the green. Yeah. No, I would suspect Twitch might be closing down more offices globally in order to stay profitable, or try to stay within the green. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure some more cost-saving measures are coming soon. Like, they already raised the prices of subs, although that isn't too surprising considering the costs of everything these days. Babysitter Rebecca on the job. Exactly. Thank you for coming. We await your return, friend, as seeds await rain. Do I get to change? Head outside. Oh. I guess maybe I change after I head outside. Okay, let's make sure... I can't go that way. Let's make sure that we discovered everything in here. I mean, it's kind of weird that you can just, like, enter the women's sauna from the other side. So this is going through the women's door. I wonder if they say anything if I come through here. Eek, intruder, man! A bold, ugly cuckoo stands in the nest of doves. Does the sun enter the moon serene kingdom? No, be gone from here, now! Oh my god, I got an achievement for that, where no man has gone before, awarded for exploring the great unknown. I was like, I wonder if they say something if I come through the door. And they did. They certainly did. I remember a whole bunch of Korean streamers were upset when Twitch announced they were closing their office in Korea, knowing how much it would disenfranchise them. Yeah. I mean, I totally understand why they'd be upset. Like, for a lot of them, just like other people on Twitch that were making a living doing it, like that was like their income that was gone. Whoa, thou art surpassing the fair of face. Will thou sample the central puff-puff for a mere 20 gold coins? I guess. Tee-hee-hee, then let the ritual begin. Puff-puff, 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 puff-puff. Well, art thou not alive with pleasure? More puffs. Tee-hee-hee, alas, the ritual is ended. Thy custom is e'er appreciated, noble sir. Pray visit us as often as the moon taketh thee. Puff Puff Pioneer, awarded to commemorate your very first taste of the exotic power of the Puff Puff. What even was that? Alright, well, see, this is why you try everything. You even had some of these streamers cry on stream because of Twitch shutting down in Korea. Yeah, I totally understand, because that would be like them losing their job. Yeah, Twitch shutting down in Korea goes to show you how much Twitch cares about their streamers, not that much. I mean, I think, that's probably a hard decision. I mean, you can't always, you can't always make the 100% morally good decisions in business or in anywhere. You don't know about Puff Puff and Dragon Quest? No. Is that a thing I should know about? I was going to explain, but it's better not explained, okay? What are you staring at? If you finish here, clear off. I've got enough trouble as it is. I brought my sweetheart here for a romantic day out, but I'm not sure she's enjoying it. I'm not sure what he was thinking. Going to a sauna on a first date seems a bit much, and this place is a little quiet, isn't it? I was hoping for somewhere with a bit of life. What? Okay, that dude is way too intense. I can see why she is freaked out. Like, he was like, oh, I brought my sweetheart here. She's like, oh, this is a first date. Yeah, dude, like, don't like, think she's your girlfriend on the first date. Hear the dragon's roar. Tremble as I leave my lair to devour you all. You stupid dragon, you're no match for my strength. I, Ryu, shall slay you. Okay, so where did this girl go? Brother and sister, they are always together, like the moon and stars. And who is your friend? A child her age needs her home as fish need water. Well, I'm trying to get her back to her sister. Find the girl you saw at the bar in Hotto. Okay, so that gave me no clues. Well, I don't know, I should be in some random person's house. Okay, we should go... where does this go? Oh, this is the bar. Okay, we should go to... How do I get back to... Okay, never mind, I found it. I was like, how do I get back to the center of town? But I found it. A strange girl appears, picks a fight with the barman, and then she's gone. Is she not aware? Little girls should be silent as snowfall on silk. Where is she, you ask? She marched toward the town gate. Perhaps she is there. What? Why are people like so rude to this girl? Like, she's just a little girl. Oh, there she is. Okay, we're gonna save. A lot of these former Twitch streamers in Korea either had to go to other platforms like YouTube or even Kick to live stream because Twitch was no longer available in Korea. Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, this is why a lot of creators are always saying, like, you know, don't just rely on one platform. Branch out to other platforms. I mean, I'm mostly on YouTube. I do have like some other platforms I'm on, but I don't really make money from any of them except YouTube. I do want to start like another TikTok channel though. Like do a separate one from gaming.
Now listen, you. I asked you a simple question.
I'm
Have
telling
you seen my
I haven't
sister or
seen your
not?
sister.
Well, what do you know? Looks like she's picking fights with grown-ups again.
I wish they told me they only let complete pigheads live in this stupid town before I bothered coming here. Oh, it's you.
And sadly with that, yeah, it was bad for the people that got affected when Twitch made that choice, but sometimes there's not a good solution. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Some are a lot and going to get bit, right. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they didn't want to shut, you know, Korea Twitch down, but it had to be a business decision.
Hey kid, good news. We found your sister. Why so shy? Aren't you pleased to see your big sis?
She's... Huh? I don't know why you're looking so pleased with yourself. That's not my sister. I've never seen this girl before in my life.
Huh?
Oh boy.
I don't have any brothers or sisters. I've lost my daddy.
No.
Gosh, where do I start? Did you not think of, I don't know, maybe asking her who she was looking for instead of jumping to idiotic conclusions?
Oh my god, she is sassy.
Listen, short stuff. I'm not gonna let a little brat like you speak to me like that.
I hate to point this out, but you don't have time to be standing there getting your knickers in a twist. You've got a daddy to find. Listen, I want to talk to the owner of that bar, but I can't get in there on my own. Can I come with you?
Sure.
Thanks. I'll never get in there otherwise. You're a lifesaver. I'm Veronica, by the way. Right, let's get going, shall we? I'll look after this little one.
Oh, well that's nice of her. I mean, with Twitch not being in Korea anymore, that's a whole market they don't even have access to anymore, in which they lost. Yeah. I mean, I guess they
you don't have to rely
must
on
have
these two
been losing enough
anymore.
money to
We'll
decide
find
it
your
was
daddy
worth it.
in no time. You'll see.
Thank you.
Kids these days, huh? No respect for their elders. Well, looks like we don't have much choice. Let's hit the bar.
Okay, guys. My daddy's always going off and leaving me on my own. I don't want to be all alone. Where am I going to stay? Oh, that is not a good dad.
I've been thinking.
I still can't work out how you thought a girl whose dad was missing was looking for her sister. I mean, how stupid can you be? Anyway, if I'm going to get any useful information out of this bar owner, it looks like I'm going to have to talk to him myself. Come on, let's get going. Okay, well, that's rude. Like, at least I'm helping you. Okay, I'm gonna end it here, guys. I am going to save here. Alright, let's read out. Okay, guys, so I will be back on Thursday. I think Thursday. Let me see what I have scheduled. Yes, it will be Thursday. 1st and the 2nd. Okay, so I have a stream scheduled until Friday. Not sure about this weekend yet. I mean, I think I should be on, but not sure, so oops. I don't want to do that. Okay, but at least Thursday and Friday. Alright, so let's read out. If you guys want to hang out for the raid, please do so. We're going to use hashtag Rebecca Raid for the raid message. Have a great night, Bloodthirsty. Thank you, GC. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out, and thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Good night, Rebecca, and have a great rest of your night. Thank you, Ben. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. Okay, Rebecca Raid. That's gonna be our raid message. Bye, Anthony. Thank you so much for hanging out. Alright, let me hang out for a few minutes, guys. Let me see who's on. Okay, we got Pudge, Coin, Cobra, Mega Harv. Alright, let me see if YouTube is gonna recommend anybody new. Oh, somebody's playing Nino Kunai, the first one. Okay, let me see. This person even has raids turned on. No. Okay, so we can't raid that person. So, one of the issues with trying to raid new people is that many times they do not have their raids turned on. That's why on YouTube you end up raiding the same people a lot. Okay, let's check somebody else out playing Baldur's Gate 3. Okay, this person's got raids turned on. Okay, so he is playing Baldur's Gate 3. Alright. Let's see somebody new, guys. This guy is Alpha Zen. And it looks like he's at Cazador in Baldur's Gate. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for joining. I will see you guys on Thursday. Stick around for the raid. Check this new streamer out. If you like him, give him a like and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I'll see you next time. Bye!